Welcome, guys, to the I Love Wrestling podcast. I'm Justin Woolwine.
I'm Nasty Nate.
Pops.
And we are here not for Raw, but for AEW Dynamite or AEW Grand Slam Mexico. You guys excited to watch AEW?
Yeah.
Excited.
Especially CMLL, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is doing this with them. I'm excited to see what they do. Pretty pumped for it.
It'll be dope.
When was the last time you watched AEW, Nate?
Could not tell you.
Probably January of 2020 when you went and saw it in person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see clips on Instagram all the time.
Okay, well, you could have said that when I asked you a question, but fair enough.
They were like fully.
I tried to watch some not too long ago. I've had a hard time consuming the product.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm excited to sit here and try to do it on the live stream and maybe get some interaction with some other people, get their feelings on it.
Yep.
And just see where it goes and maybe see if I can't get a different appreciation for it. Maybe the wrestling's always good. You know, the matches, but there's just not a lot of story. And I'm more of a story-driven person.
Got you. So Hangman Page won the Owen Hart tournament.
Yeah,
he gets to fight John Moxley at All In. I guess the story with the Death Riders, if you want to be honest, that's been my lack of viewership. I haven't enjoyed the Death Riders story stuff. I know me and you we tried to review Dynamite whenever it came to Max on the 1st of January, which was actually the last podcast we did on the other channel. So it's been a while since
since that.
Yeah. That would be the last time you watched it because we was going to review it.
We did the review. And are they in Arena Mexico?
Yep.
That's interesting.
Hangman speaking some Spanish.
Yeah. He's pretty good at it too.
He's pretty good. Hangman's got some Spanish speaking abilities.
Some multilingual abilities. Nate.
Yes, Father.
Don't you have something you want to show the audience?
For context, we had a bet.
Yeah.
On Raw, on the Raw review, which technically you won.
Right. You won the bet.
But due some outstanding circumstances that we won't divulge, which I'm sure we divulged enough on Monday.
Yeah.
You had to paint them beautiful nails of yours.
Give us a little.
How do you feel?
Wiggling for us.
How do you feel right now?
Feel humiliated.
Humiliated?
Yeah.
It's a rough word.
We didn't want you to feel humiliated. Maybe a little bit.
Nobody can even see him.
Yeah, nobody can even see him.
You are literally the only one that can see your nails.
Hold them up here for us. Like that. Give us one of those.
You gotta put some passion in it.
What do you mean passion?
Put some passion in it, Nate. Show them to everybody. Go.
One last time.
We'll give
him a flutter. Give him a flutter. Sassy Nate.
Sassy Nate. I wish I spoke Spanish so I can know what he is saying.
That's what I was thinking. That's mine, Nate. That's mine, Nate. Go get your drink. You're not gonna understand what he's saying.
You're right.
Yeah, it's a perfect time. So Nate's whole nail situation.
It's rough.
It's hard out here for a pimp, huh? Now that that's all situated out of the way, huh? Uh-oh. I understand that. Moxley's not popular down there, huh?
I don't necessarily know if Moxley's popular in a lot of places right now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're saying like they just said that Moxley's match will be in the main event, which is the 10-man tag team match. It's him, the Young Bucks, Wheeler Yuta, and Claudio versus I don't know. Let me be honest.
If anybody out there knows, let us know.
I know it's Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs, Hook, and then two others. It might be Hangman and somebody else. I can't remember.
Scotty, if you're out there, let us know. I know you know. Whatever he said got the crowd hyped.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, is this the one they usually do at Arthur Ashe?
Grand Slam? Yeah, it's usually at Arthur Ashe.
I like them bringing it here.
And then they did one in Australia.
I like them bringing it here. And I also like how they kind of try to market some of the Dynamites.
So it's Swerve, Ospreay,
Hobbs,
Joe, and Shibata.
That'll be good. Okada versus Briscoe.
My question is, Mercedes, does she get another championship and walk out with the CMLL Women's Championship?
Leo Rush.
Moscow Dorado used to be Grand Metalik.
Oh.
Not Leo Rush. Oh, who the hologram is.
And that is Sin Cara, right?
The original Sin Cara.
The original.
Yeah. And that's MJF.
Bandito.
$14-man tag team match instead of a 12-man tag team match.
That's a lot of men.
And we're starting with 14.
But you know, in Lucha Libre, they have matches like this a lot.
Yeah.
So I understand them doing.
I thought FTR was Dax Harwood.
It is.
The other one couldn't leave the country, probably.
I bet Stokely's going to take his place.
Huh. I wonder if that's because of his legal
issues,
legal situation.
I don't know. It's a good question. Volador Jr. So I'm not too familiar with CMLL's roster either, so it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. There's Cal Fletcher.
Nate, you'll like him. He does a lot of flippy stuff.
Oh.
Takeshita's a badass.
Shivani's on the mic.
Josh Alexander
Oh, there's Josh Alexander.
and Lance Archer. Adam Cole looks so much different now than he did in WWE.
And Adam Cole's in this match.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm an Adam Cole fan.
I am too.
Yeah.
Bandito's, he's good too.
Yeah. Oh, he's the Ring of Honor World Champion.
He beat Jericho.
Has Jericho been on there recently?
No, Jericho is taking some time away. He just signed a extension now on his contract.
Oh, look, they're selling authentic Bandino luchador masks.
They'll probably be there until he retires.
Think so?
I don't know. I can see Jericho going back to WWE. And finishing.
And finishing off his career.
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't.
I mean, he has made this home.
Oh, yeah, he has.
Brody King. Abolish ICE. And Garcia. I think it's interesting because Adam Cole took the TNT Championship from Garcia, and now they're tagging together.
Can help play a part in this match.
Could. Remember when we went to Dynamite, Nate? And remember MJF power drive
Yeah.
him off the top turnbuckle?
Yep.
Or the middle turnbuckle?
Yeah. He beat him till he was bloody.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it takes forever just to get everybody to the ring, doesn't it?
All 57 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot. I think it's too many.
He looks a lot skinnier than he did in WWE.
He does. He's lost a lot of weight. Adam Cole, baby.
He was out for over a year, though. He got hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's lost a lot of weight, though. Kind of to the point where he looks, I don't know. He looks different. He might feel better, though, at that weight.
Maybe. Nigel, Tony, and Excalibur on commentary. That's a good group.
Yeah. Now the TNT title, that would be like the equivalent to.
An Intercontinental or US.
Okay.
Battle of People.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, 14.
Tony Schiavone makes it feel like a big match, so like
A big deal.
yeah, with the commentary. I really like Schiavone on commentary.
Does it remind you when you was a kid?
Yeah.
All right, so since they're not on the side of the ropes, what does
They
that
don't
mean?
have to tag.
They just switch.
In Lucha Libre, you don't have to.
You just switch.
You
Yeah.
just switch.
Makes sense. Oh,
I'm sure they, like, if you notice Garcia's up there,
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll get up there sometimes. I don't necessarily know how it's going to work because there's so many guys. There's so many guys, though, you can't really hold a tag rope or anything, so it doesn't really
Yeah,
necessarily
it
matter.
doesn't really. They don't even have tag ropes. Do they?
Yeah,
They
they
do.
do. Yeah.
Oh. Arena Mexico is going nuts.
Yeah, and they were just saying that they had back-to-back events because last night CMLL had them versus Ring of Honor and AEW. Like CMLL hosted a show,
kind of like World's Club.
kind of. And then this one's televised in America. The other one wasn't.
Oh,
Oh,
that was dope.
that was nice.
Who's going to win?
I say Adam Cole in there.
Adam Cole's team,
I
Yeah.
said FTR team.
FTR team. I think I'm gonna go with Adam Cole's team because I think we're gonna get.
Who you got, Scotty?
So there's just one person gets pinned.
I assume
Alright, so it's not elimination.
elimination would probably be here all night.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What do you think about the 4 million peso high flyer 4-way? 4 million pesos.
Oh, the one from Leo Rush.
Yeah, winner gets 4 million pesos.
I know what that is in the US. Look at it.
uh-oh.
It's about $210,000.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Kyle Fletcher's team.
Kyle Fletcher's team.
It's a good pick.
So
pick.
that's the Adam Cole team.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not. It's the other one.
Kyle Fletcher's back.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He's with FTR, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh.
You guys say Adam Cole's team. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Scotty's going with who Nate's got. Scotty, did you see Nate's fingernails? Show Scotty your fingernails.
They're red.
They're red.
Uh-oh.
It looks like the ref's confused. I'm gonna be honest because he's looking for
Yeah.
tags.
He don't know what's going on.
It doesn't look like the ref knows what's going on. If you want me to be honest. Do you think there's somebody? So, like, obviously, AEW officials are in the back.
Uh huh.
Do you think there's CMLL officials in the back trying to help coordinate matchups and how they direct TV as well?
I would hope so. I'm sure that was the case with the
Worlds Collide.
Worlds Collide. I'm positive. Oh, that was kind of slick. That was nice.
Can you do that, Nate?
Who is that?
Definitely not.
I don't know his name.
You don't know his name?
Collide?
Palladio?
No, that's the other one. Templario?
I'll
Templari?
probably say it.
I don't know.
Yeah, Templaria.
Brody King.
Him and Archer's two big dudes.
Who's that?
Lance Archer and Brody King. Lance is the one with the long hair.
Oh, I think I remember Lance Archer.
Yeah, I think Big Lance Archer was at Blizzard World, wasn't he?
No.
No?
No, he was at our thing that we went to.
Oh, the AEW.
Yeah, that in
He's
Florida.
the only one in the match that was at in AEW at that stage.
Yeah, he was there when we went to Florida. Watch it. Like the Daisy's player did.
Yeah, does.
Scotty's predicting Hook will be back tonight.
Oh,
Hook is Taz's son.
yeah.
I know that.
Okay.
Oh, that was vicious.
That was pretty mean.
Kyle Fletcher used to be the protege of Will Ospreay.
Ah,
For clarification.
Oh,
He's part of the United Empire with him and Jeff Cobb, Mark Davis, and others in New Japan.
I like Big Jeff Cobb. JC Mateo. Uh-oh. It's picking up. The action's picking up.
Are they all going to fly? No, they're all going to pose. Okay. What do y'all think so far?
It's not been bad
it's
so
picking
far.
up. It's picking up.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Lucky thought they were all gonna fly.
I did too.
Yeah,
I
I
got
did
scared.
That was a lot of bodies. A
flies,
lot of
too.
bodies.
Dad had to bring all the other team over though.
Yeah, for sure. They're not just diving on one guy. That'd be crazy.
All four, or no, there'd be 7 on Kyle Fletcher or Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher?
Kyle Fletcher.
I love it. Kyle Fletcher's crazy.
Well, you can follow us at ILW Pro Wrestling on X or Twitter. You can go to ProWrestlingTees.com to get some of this beautiful merch by searching up ILWPOD or I Love Wrestling Podcast. And then you can follow us at ILWPOD 2024 on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. You can follow us at I Love Wrestling Podcast on Spotify. And lastly, you can save 10% on W Energy by using the promo code
ILWPOD
on W.GG.
And how much do you say you save on that?
It's 10%.
10%?
10%.
So all purchases.
A big whole 10%.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At All in Texas, Scotty predicts that Edge or Cope and Brian Cage. I don't know. He says Cage will be back. I don't know if he means Brian Cage or Christian Cage.
Probably Christian Cage.
I think he means Christian Cage. So Cope and Cage.
Cope and Cage?
Cope and Cage. That's a new good catchy little name
Cope
right
and
there.
Cage.
Not a catchy name.
Cope and Cage. I like it. What does the other viewers think?
You might be the only person that likes Cope and Cage. I'm going to be honest with you. That's wild.
You don't like Open Cage?
Did you see that WWE forgot to renew the trademark, and as soon as AEW went to go get the trademark for Edge, they scooped it back up.
Oh no, I didn't.
Is that why it's called Adam Copeland?
I mean,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't. It's a
I
WWE
know.
trademark. You can't.
WWE owns it. I just don't know why I didn't stay with Adam Copeland.
Yeah.
I could get it's long, the rated R superstar Adam Copeland, but like Cope, just being Cope,
Yeah, I want
so
to be
crazy.
Wait, is that his name?
That's just what they call him. They call him Cope.
Cope.
Christian Cage, yes. Got him at Christian Cage.
Christian Cage.
Cope is
Hey,
insane.
Christian's off the charts though.
I'd like to see babyface Christian.
Yeah.
I'm ready for
Yeah.
the
When's the last time you've
comeback.
seen him?
Since he
He's
turned
been a
on
heel
Jungle
for,
Boy.
He's been a heel for a while.
He turned on Jungle Boy
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, it's
maybe.
been a while. I like Christian. I've always liked Christian. I've always thought Christian had talent. I think he got a raw shake when early on.
I didn't.
Vince said he was ugly and wanted to put a bag over his head.
That's insane. The only thing
We're gonna put a bag on your head.
That's
I'm
also
not gonna tell you
insane.
why.
That's also insane. But the only thing I know about Christian was the TLC matches.
and he was amazing. Oh, we're back.
And I remember it's like a little ECW run from the new ECW,
Yeah.
the WWE ECW.
So you know
Oh,
none of the good Christian.
We got Josh Alexander in the ring.
I mean,
give or take.
Christian won the TLC match.
I'm a fan of Alexander.
Josh Alexander, he's
Yeah.
a great guy. We met him in
Yeah, we met him. He's
Is
a
that the
good
guy
guy.
with the headgear?
Yep.
Oh, Dad was telling me about him.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's got my business card somewhere
Where did you meet him? Or you guys meet him?
at AAW in Chicago.
AEW in Chicago.
Uh,
Him and Matt Riddle were there.
oh.
Yep.
So I was also there.
Nope.
Was that the one
And
I was
Cameron
one.
Grimes was there.
No, not that one.
Not at that one, but the next one.
Cameron Grimes was at the second one?
He's
Who's
at
that
two
third
of them.
He was, we've only seen him at one.
One.
We've only seen him at one.
Yeah, where you wrestled for the title.
Oh,
And
Alexander.
that show went until like 10:30 to 11.
That was a late show. That was their 21st anniversary.
They haven't done a lot with Alexander since he's got here, have they?
He's been part of the Don Callis family.
At least he's getting put on a show like this.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh. And I don't remember his name, the one that just got.
Takeshita.
Takeshita.
Yeah, I've seen him like on clips on Instagram over.
Oh,
He seemed dope.
Scotty's saying that he believes that Cope and Cage will be going against FTR.
oh, Cope
No,
Cage versus
That's
FTR.
the
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be dope. Oh, I thought it was Spanish flaws. I thought they were in Spanish.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be double Spanish flaws.
I mean, that was equally as cool.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about this so far, Nate?
It's actually, like I said, it's picking up. It's going good.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
You like the high paced?
Oh,
Do you prefer this over our normal runs?
I don't know. It just also depends. Like I don't know a lot of the people. It's better when you know like a Jey Uso or all of them. It's better. So I mean, what they're doing is cool.
It's exciting.
I mean, I like the stuff at WWE, but like,
Uh
I
oh,
don't
what's
watch
Alexander
WWE.
doing out here though?
I thought he was going for a power drive.
He was.
Back body drop.
Is he doing power drive?
Mhm.
Well, this about to be dope.
Everybody.
I
knows
like
that
the
that's
entrance
how
thing where you guys have to like, or not guys, but where you have to come down
Oh.
the stairs.
Mhm.
Sometimes they weren't coming down the stairs mostly.
all heck's breaking loose.
Well, yeah.
What was that? Starcast?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Eventually, ILWPOD will be going to Starcast.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually.
Oh, Spanish fly. Is Pac on the show?
Oh,
No.
Oh,
Adam Cole and Fletcher.
oh. Oh, there's no count out. That's dope. That's dope.
What's going to happen is there's going to brawl out until there's only 2 to 4 people out there,
And then there's
and then we'll get a finish.
Do you think that's where we're going?
Look, 4 of them already gone.
Yeah, I know.
Dang, we're not gonna see much of Adam Cole tonight.
I think these two are going to take each other out.
Probably. Oh,
Brody. Is he going to fly?
He flies.
I think we're. Oh, no, look. That was nice.
he's just bigger.
Yeah, he's a big boy. So is he. That's a zero?
That's just him.
Oh.
Oh,
Scotty says Brody will fly tonight.
Uh-oh.
that's Hurricane Rana.
Brody's about to fly now.
Yep, here he goes.
Spanish, not
You
Spanish.
should
Flow.
post that comment up there. The Brody's going to fly. He just flowed.
He just flew.
Oh,
Scotty likes his AEW content a lot. He's a giant AEW
them
fan.
chops.
He's always telling me about it. And making me go, I'd go check the clips out. Oh.
Or roll up.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh.
Also, it's Atlantis and then Atlantis Jr.
Yeah.
That's nice. Father and son. I didn't realize that before.
That's pretty cool, huh?
It really is.
Adam Cole and them one out there.
They fought so bad. But we're moving on.
Ooh, that could be good.
It's going to happen at All In.
Are we watching all of them?
Probably not.
Is it on Max?
No.
Oh.
So this is Omega Okada 4?
Yeah.
So when it comes to this match, Okada, let's leave it all in the ring. One final time for everything.
They have Kenny up last week.
This match should not be on Okada. John Callis, the man who discarded Kenny Omega. At All In, it's Kenny Omega versus Kazuchika Okada. There is not one trick that you can pull to ruin that. You know all my tricks? Because he's been working in concert with Callis all along. You didn't know this one, did you?
Peter with the baton.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What do you think about that little preview last week?
That's crazy.
And that's for the
Both championships.
World Championships.
The International and the Continental. And they're unifying them.
And those would be equivalent to like
The Intercontinental and the U.S. They have too many championships.
Okay.
So they're unifying too. My question is, they do the Continental Classic every year, which we talked about.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, you know, the winner is the champion.
Right.
Is that still going to happen? Because there's no Continental champion. There's a unified champion. Like, what is the like?
Good question.
My question is, couldn't you come up with a different name?
Maybe. Possibly.
I just don't, because I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I would love to see Omega get his hands on Don Callis.
I think he will eventually get his hands on Don Callis. He has to eventually get his hands on Don Callis.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, what do you think about the Minecraft movie?
I have not watched and I do not want to watch it.
Why don't you want to watch a Minecraft movie? You're a Minecraft advocate.
I am not.
Jason Momoa had his fingernails painted.
Jack Black's in there, ain't he?
Yeah. He's the main person.
That might be pretty good.
He's Steve.
That might be pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Steve.
You're Steve?
That's what he says in the movie.
You know why he says that?
Because he's Steve.
It's to mimic Tony Stark saying, I am Iron Man. And then snapping the finger.
But he didn't snap the finger.
Obviously not. It's not the same scenario. Wouldn't it? If he snaps the finger, it just looks weird.
It's Jack Black. Nothing looks weird with Jack Black.
You'd be surprised.
Are you a Jack Black fan?
He does have some good movies.
What's your favorite Jack Black movie?
Probably Goosebumps. The first one, not the second one.
School of Rock.
I don't know. I like Kung Fu Panda.
Oh,
Yeah, Kung Fu Panda's good
Kung
too.
Fu Panda was badass.
School of Rock's good though.
Um,
Kung Fu Panda had Jackie Chan in it. He was the monkey.
I gotta think of some. I gotta think of Jack Black movies.
He was in Jumanji.
What does Sky say?
Where's your girlfriend at tonight?
She said she'll join later. She's doing something with her father, I'm pretty sure.
She'll be on here shortly.
Yeah.
Nate's wait.
What time is it?
Scotty's favorite Jack Black movie is School of Rock.
Mine too, Scotty.
Okay. Top choice.
I don't know. Jumanji might be my favorite.
Jumanji's a good one too.
Jumanji was pretty good. I like the original
The old one.
With
Like
Robin
19.
Williams.
Robin Williams one. Yes.
Robin Williams.
was
I'll
good.
probably say Jumanji. Yeah.
I think the new ones were just a little much.
I don't know. The second one was, but the first one with the first one was good.
The first one was good.
It was good.
The second one,
It wasn't a classic like the original Robin Williams.
Yeah, anything with Robin Williams was amazing.
I couldn't tell you. Who
I remember
it
being
was.
little and he was on TV. It was Mork and Mindy, and it was one of my favorite shows.
You don't know
He
Miss
was-
Doubtfire?
He was an alien from another world.
Doubtfire.
Scotty remembers Mork and Mindy, don't you? Oh, hi.
Oh, there
Iris.
she is.
Hi, Iris.
She's
Thank
watching.
you. Shout out to Iris for the Father's Day present. I got to hang it in my car. Thank you, Iris.
You think Mark has any chance of walking out of here with the Continental Championship?
Oh, is it for the championship?
I think so.
No.
I don't think it is. I don't think they said it was for the championship. I don't think it is because of All in Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they signed the contract last week, so therefore it wouldn't be. Do you think Mark Briscoe wins?
They
Or
might.
any chance of winning?
Kenny could come back and screw over Okada.
That's fair.
Do they do it like how Raw and them be doing it? Okay. We them boys.
Oh. I'm glad they took Okada away from the Young Bucks.
Yeah. They needed to.
I don't know if putting him with the Don Callis family was any better.
Who's
Yeah,
all in the
I don't know either.
The Don Callis family is so convoluted. I can't
There's
tell
so
you.
many.
Is it kind of like the Bullet Club?
No.
It's like
Because it's a mixed match of different guys.
it's just a bunch of random guys that he has that he advocates for and that sometimes help each other.
Kind of like
Was Don Callis that bald guy?
That bald guy.
yes,
That
Cyrus.
That's Don Callis.
Cyrus the virus.
The Rainmaker will win.
The Rainmaker will
Who's the
win.
Rainmaker? Okada.
Okada.
Yes. I do want to say the unified title is a nice looking belt.
What's your favorite wrestling belt of all time?
The big gold.
Yeah.
It's sitting on my wall. That or the 10-pound.
Yeah, the old NWA title was nice. I like the old
That might-
WWE.
I like the
Wing
wing.
Eagle.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like the one that it's there, that Austin.
The circle one.
The circle one. The one that Rock and Austin had. That one's had all my autographs on it.
The
That
spinner
one.
belt.
Yeah. It was a toy.
Yeah, the spinner
But it
wasn't
was
all
dope.
that. The
Hardcore championship.
the undisputed title that Brock and
And
Eddie.
Eddie,
Yeah,
that
that
was-
one was
yeah.
tight.
That was dope. I like the yellow Intercontinental Championship.
You need the yellow one.
The
With the yellow strap?
Strap.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
The
not.
one that. Oh, what's his name?
Jungle Boy will come back to town, the Young Bucks. That's an interesting prediction.
Oh,
Oh.
he's not Jungle Boy no more though, is he?
He's just Jack Perry.
Jack Perry. Jungle Jack Perry.
He's just Jack Perry.
Oh, just Jack Perry. No more Jungle.
No more Jungle.
JR said he should be at All In, I think.
Okay.
I think I heard that. Shout out to JR.
Nate, you should get Mark Briscoe Mohawk.
No.
I've had a Mark Briscoe Mohawk.
Well, I don't want to mark.
So did Isaac.
I know. But
Isaac
Isaac's-
rocked. Isaac rocked
Everybody
it.
vote about Nate getting a Mark Briscoe Mohawk.
No,
Yeah.
I will not be happy.
Did you show Irish your nails?
Yes.
Show Irish your nails.
She's singing.
If we get 150 likes on this video, he'll shave his head with a mohawk.
No, I'm not signing off on that.
I'll hold you down and shave your head and do a mohawk. I don't think you got a choice.
And your eyebrows.
I have a
Choices are made for you when you're a child.
He said no.
I'm not getting my hair cut like that.
Why, you don't want to look like you're from Sussex County, Delaware?
No,
Why not?
I definitely do not want to look like that.
Are you saying Mark Briscoe ugly?
That hair is
Oh, wow.
yes.
That's crazy. You're going to hurt Mark's feelings.
Yeah, don't hurt Mark's feelings.
You know, that's why they didn't get signed to WWE, because they wasn't pretty enough. You going to tell him he's not pretty now? That's mean.
He made it even though he wasn't pretty.
Red looks good on you.
Oh,
Oh, she won't say it again.
she's supportive.
And he's going to take it off tomorrow. That's the sad thing.
I'll wear this tomorrow. You got to pay my nails on my birthday.
So in all your birthday pictures, you want painted nails, but you don't want to wear it just for the week that you were supposed to wear it for.
I didn't know I was supposed to wear it for a week. There's a difference.
Now you got to do it.
You gotta do it.
What, the hair thing? Or the nail thing?
Scotty said, "Quit betting, dumbass."
I didn't bet.
No, he just got terrible grades in school. It happens.
He just got red nail polish GPA.
It's okay. He's sassy, Nate, tonight.
No, I'm not. I'm regular Nate.
You gotta wear it for a week. It's 3 against
I
1.
cannot wear these for a week.
And technically, it's not even a week because you started on Wednesday. And we're
Yeah.
just asking you to wear it till Monday. So that's
Until
only a
Monday.
5-day stretch.
Oh, that was vicious.
We're asking for business days.
Yeah, business days.
I have things I have to do with those business days.
You still got the Dr. Pepper and Skittles, dog.
Uh,
Yeah. That was already an agreement though before the whole nail thing.
The nail thing wasn't an agreement thing. It was more like a scapegoat for you.
yeah. Spare the rod, spoil the child.
My favorite saying. No, Mark was really taking it to Okada, and then Okada
Yeah,
cut him
no.
off right before the break.
It's been good though. I've
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it so far? Okay. Who you got? You got Okada or Mark?
I think Okada's gonna win.
I pick Mark.
You pick Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Okada.
Yeah, Okada's gonna win.
I
this
say
one.
Mark because Kenny's gonna come out and mess it up for him.
I hope so. I hope so. I'd love to see that.
That'd be storytelling. And what are we looking for tonight?
Storytelling.
There we go. Yes, sir.
That doesn't
Yes,
happen
sir.
a lot here.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah.
We're here to find
I watch a lot of highlights, so I don't.
and listen to a lot of Jim Cornette.
Not a whole lot, but some.
Well, don't lie to me.
I listen to some. I listen to a lot of podcasts all the time.
Did you watch today's podcast?
I watched part of it. I didn't get to finish it.
Then he fell asleep.
I fell asleep watching it, actually. But it was good, what I seen of it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Nate,
I will catch up on it tomorrow, though.
No.
Okay.
I actually went to sleep too.
Actually, while we're here, Nate would like to apologize for something he said when I left the room yesterday. He said he don't like podcasts, which does not make sense because you're on a podcast. So what do you got to tell our lovely fans?
I'm sorry
Why? You got to
for
elaborate.
saying that I do not like podcasts.
Because you love podcasts.
Because
right?
I'm on a podcast.
And you
that I
love podcasts.
I'm on a podcast that I love.
Fair enough.
And we're supportive of everybody's podcasting dreams, aren't we?
Yep.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Oh. Give him a little.
Are you mad I put
Give him
you
a
out
little
there
rain,
like that?
little rain finger.
I think
That's already been done.
Come on,
So-
jazz
something-
fingers, jazz hands. Give him some jazz hands.
That's
over
already been done once. If they want to see it, then they'll rewatch it.
here. We can call them sassy fingers.
That's exactly why I'm not.
okay, sassy fingers. Fire.
Come on, do a sassy fingers, boy.
She wants to see him.
Show them to her. Do the sassy fingers
She
for
has
her.
a picture. She saved the photo.
Come on,
She
Nate.
has a picture.
That's gas.
Nate.
She won't let me send it to Isaac.
No. Because I know Isaac.
Shout out to Isaac. I think he's at work.
We're about to be back. And we're about to be back.
Yep, we're coming back.
I bet Okada's still working him over.
You think so?
Yeah.
What do you think? Think Mark Briscoe's got the upper hand?
Probably not.
Probably not.
It'll probably be a more dominant match from Okada. Yeah, quit picking on me.
Okay, I'll quit picking on him,
Exactly.
Scotty.
Why?
Scotty, I can recall a time when you picked on me like that a lot. You and Bruce never let up.
Yep. That was also a different time.
Oh, they were cruel.
Oh, never mind. Mark Briscoe's fighting back.
He's getting his licks in, isn't he? Oh,
The spit.
you know, everybody always said like Okada was one of the greatest in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't seen it.
I don't think they've given you the
The opportunity to go, maybe, or maybe he's going easier because he's
No, I
here.
think they haven't given him. Sometimes I feel like there's too many members on a team
Yeah, there's not enough.
and not enough time to
Or
showcase.
just one individual to be a breakout star.
Oh, that sends a good.
You want Scotty to tell some stories about you?
No, Scott.
Yes.
We don't want those stories.
Yes.
We're not doing that.
Yes, we
We're
are.
watching wrestling. Do you see what's going on in the ring, Scotty?
Let's make a bet. You want to make a bet, Dad?
What?
Actually,
No,
never
bet.
mind. Knowing me, I'll probably lose.
Yeah, you tell him to stop betting, Scotty. He's over
You
here trying
did.
to make a bet
I
again.
didn't bet.
Last question you asked was, do you want to make a bet?
Yeah, his last question was, do you want to make a bet? Right after you told him not to make no bets, Scotty.
I think you should just say some stories. No bets needed.
I can think of some stories, Nate.
Me too.
Me three.
Against who?
All of us.
Yeah.
Including Scotty?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Brainbuster is nice.
Mark with the brain buster. I like Nigel and Tony and what's the third man's name? In the booth?
Excalibur.
Excalibur. I couldn't think of it.
Like the sword.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
Mark is sneaky athletic.
yes. Oh,
Kai, did you want those chops?
no.
Why not? They're effective.
That's redneck kung fu, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I do this to you?
Hillbilly kung fu.
It's redneck kung fu.
Redneck kung fu.
If you're allowed to hit me with one of those chops, can I hit you with one of the collars?
Oh, you can't even pick me up.
Yes, I can.
You tried
I like
the
the
other day.
redneck. I like the
I
redneck
wasn't
kung fu.
all in the right mindset. I can do that. Let me hit you with this elbow.
Scotty, are you a fan of the redneck kung fu by Mark Briscoe?
That's Scotty's favorite.
The redneck kung fu.
Yeah.
Oh, Okada giving him the bird.
He's gonna bite his finger.
Oh, he's biting his finger.
He don't have front teeth, so when he bit him the
Yeah.
first time, it didn't hurt.
Oh,
That's funny.
Why doesn't he have front teeth?
Because he don't have teeth.
they got knocked
Old
out.
enough to tell embarrassing stories on me. That's okay. Got that. Scotty's got your back.
I know.
Because we apparently have no embarrassing Scotty stories.
Oh,
I know. Oh no, they said that.
oh. That was good.
You don't have any embarrassing stories with Scotty?
I got a couple.
Well, what's this?
Jay Driller.
Oh,
The double on the Todd Rival.
oh.
100% redneck. Scotty's funny.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Nope.
no.
Reverse.
Another reversal.
Jay
That's
Driller
nice.
out. No. He's
Oh.
going to reverse again into a tombstone.
Uh-oh.
It was a nice tombstone.
I like that.
Now he's setting up for the Rainmaker. Iris be right back.
Oh.
That's it.
That's it. There was no Kenny Omega. No help.
Why didn't I make that bet?
I'm glad you didn't either.
Yeah, you listened. That time.
That'd
Bad.
been a bad day.
A real bad day. There's a lot of members in the family.
Yeah.
20 caliber head.
Pretty much everybody we saw earlier in that, because it was the Don Callis family and Hechiro or whatever, but they said that Hechiro was in the Don Callis family. So, like, not to mention also Brian Cage is in it.
So there's like over 15 members. Or something like that. 10.
Oh,
It's probably close to 10.
Oh.
There was 7
Here
earlier,
comes Omega.
plus Brian Cage and
Hey.
Okada. So that's 9.
Okada 9.
At least 9 members of the Down South family.
That's crazy. That's a big faction. That's kind of NWO-ish.
NWO-ish, yes. They replaced Cesaro with Beast Mortis.
Oh. The Beast Mortis.
He's good.
I'm going to step out for a second.
Okay, you gotta stretch your back.
Yeah, stretch my back.
Now you got anything to tell people?
What you can do is you can follow us at ILW Pro Wrestling on X or Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Go to ProWrestlingTees.com to get some beautiful ILW merch by searching up ILWPOD or I Love Wrestling Podcast. You can also follow us at ILWPOD 2024 on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. Follow I Love Wrestling Podcast on Spotify. And lastly, again, you can save 10% on W Energy by using the promo code ILWPOD on W.GG.
Okay. How have you felt about AEW Grand Slam Mexico so far?
It's been pretty good. I like the first match. It was really dope. I wasn't a too big fan of that Okada match. It was more just Okada. I didn't like the whole reversal thing with the power driver thing.
You don't understand what's going on?
I did not understand what was going on. It made no sense.
Okay.
Normally it's like a reverse, then the move. But he reversed the J driver.
J Driller
3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And he pinned him with a tombstone. He's not Undertaker. I don't know what he's doing.
He did not pin him with the tombstone.
He should have.
He tombstoned him and picked him up.
I know.
And hit him
I
with
said
his finisher.
I know. I said he's not. I said I don't know what he's doing. He's not Undertaker.
Okay.
And then he, I guess, won. Yeah.
So since you're saying that, do you think nobody else should use the tombstone body arrow?
It doesn't hit home like Undertaker's does.
Well, you didn't even grow up in an era where you
Yes,
got
I
to see
did.
any real Undertaker matches.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
No, because his last really good match was, when you was born probably in 2010 when he fought Michaels.
The hell in so much is good
Which one?
against Triple H. 28.
It wasn't bad. You was 11. Not 11. It was 2011. So you was 1 year old.
But I still watched it though.
Okay. And what I'm saying is you didn't even get to really watch any real
2014. Him versus Brock was dope.
Brock destroyed him.
Nah.
Yes. Did we watch the same match?
I think
Nah.
the Hell in a Cell match with Brock was dope.
It was okay.
That was a good Hell in a Cell.
Okay, but they've had 2. In the first one, they killed each other.
The second one, they did their
No,
thing.
the second time they were old.
Well, and there was also under PG rules.
They were old.
Undertaker's just always been good. Besides, well, no, even the WrestleMania, the Boneyard match, man, AJ Styles was good. It was good. You can't lie.
It was
Good.
Yeah, but it's not a normal match either.
It's
Still
cinematic.
counts.
The cinema. No, it doesn't.
What?
I'm explaining that he probably. Do you think he grew up in an era where we saw really any
No, I did
good
not.
Undertaker matches?
No, I did not. I did not grow up in this.
Because by the time he was born, 2010, which was that year he fought Michaels. That was the last Michaels match.
Yeah.
That was probably the last really good Undertaker match.
Oh, here comes MJF.
We're getting ready. Oh, he's waving the
Oh.
American flag.
I'm not going to ask him that. That's a wild question to ask. Read the comment. You wild, father.
I don't remember that. I was a baby.
Oh.
Wow, that's crazy.
If you're a baby, that's not too bad. But if you're a decent age. What's up, Alex?
Hey, Alex.
Who would you say your Mount Rushmore of AEW superstars is?
I like the Hurt Syndicate with MJF, and I like him wearing
An American Gear's dope.
it's MVP.
It's like MVPs, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have that MVP thing on under the jacket? Oh.
Oh, with Uncle Sam on it's fire.
That's kind of like
That's dope. Is MJF El Grande
Uh-oh.
Americano?
he's not El Grande Americano.
Oh, show Alex
wants to
your
see the
nails.
dog.
Show him the nails, Nate.
You're
No,
popular.
you got to do the sassy
I'm
fingers.
not doing that. That will not be done on here.
Tell him to do the sassy fingers. He's
I'm not
sassy
listening
Nate
to Alex.
tonight.
I'm trying to see
Show him the
Sin Cara go to
nails.
work.
Show him the nails.
You trying to see Sin Cara go to work?
Yeah.
Oh, they sing his song down here.
Uh-oh. He wore the Sin Cara mask too, didn't he?
I think he's gonna give it to somebody because he's got another mask underneath.
Does he normally do that?
She said do the acrylics next.
They are
Oh.
not doing acrylic nails. That will not be happening.
Why not?
They will not be doing no acrylic nails.
Yeah, why not?
There, Alex. Now you sing.
Do you think Místico wins in Mexico or does
I see
win?
MJF being the ultimate heel and
Getting it.
getting it. They hurt people.
They hurt.
It's probably the Hurt Syndicate.
Oh,
They hurt people.
makes sense.
They hurt people.
Then you never answer my question.
What?
Do you think they hurt
I'm-
Místico and the Mexican crowd goes crazy?
It's hard to answer your questions
sorry.
when you get talked over all the time.
I asked, what's your Mount Rushmore of AEW superstars?
Probably MJF, Kenny Omega, Hangman Page. The last one's hard because it's either gonna be Mox or Jericho.
CM Punk.
No,
Yeah, CM Punk.
which is
got-
crazy because CM Punk is my favorite of all time,
Or
but
CM Punk, Cody Rhodes.
Cody didn't even get to do anything here though.
He started the company.
Jason Momoa in the crowd. That's what he's just dressed like.
I'll put Moxley.
So Kenny, MJF, Moxley, and who else?
Scotty, who's your
You don't
AEW?
listen to nothing, do you?
Oh, he was
Mount
talking
Rushmore.
about.
I know he just cuts you off and puts his own opinion in the middle of yours.
So who's your Mount Rushmore again?
I don't know.
Punk, Cody.
FTR.
So that's two.
That's it.
Wow.
Hangman was my last one.
Oh yeah. Mine would be for people that I do know. Kenny, MJF, Pac, and Mox.
Okay.
None of us said Bryan Danielson. He probably should have got us.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
think so either because I don't think he's did his best work here.
yeah. Brian Danielson.
Unpopular opinion. Daniel Bryan's better than Bryan Danielson.
Yes, Daniel Bryan's in my Mount Rushmore for WWE.
Okay, let me clarify. WWE.
I asked you who your Mount Rushmore is, Scotty, of AEW.
I'll clarify. WWE Daniel Bryan is better than AEW Bryan Danielson because Ring of Honor Bryan Danielson was a different monster.
What about Eye Patch Brian Danielson?
I crash Bryan Danielson's crazy.
No,
I love MJF though.
What's Alex talking about?
they're gonna do acrylic nails on my birthday, which is not happening.
But
Not happening. Because I have a live stream to hop on with them.
you can get your nails done before.
I'm not hopping on here with acrylic.
You be a cutie.
Oh, he's pulling the hair.
Yeah, see, Iris even says, "I need my permission." So I say that.
We get Dad's permission. Dad's permission oversees your permission
No!
because he's your world.
No!
That's how this world works, dog.
Bro, that's my date of birth. That's my birthday. I get all the permission on my birthday. I get the same.
You don't even have your birthday this year.
That's insane. So I just don't age.
Yep.
I stay 14.
Yep.
That's insane.
Oh,
That was nice.
That was nice.
Sin Cara was really good. Out of the
Oh,
that has Sin Cara and Kalisto, I feel like was better.
It's fair. I think we didn't get to see
Much as Sin Cara.
what the version of Sin Cara that is
Mexico
missing.
City.
This is a.
Different.
I mean, it's the same guy, but it's a different animal. Me and Nate me and Dad are gonna hold you down. That's what Alex said.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna paint. We're gonna put acrylic nails on you and shave your mohawk. You're gonna look nice on next week's.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Oh,
Not that hurt. So it's Shelton, Bobby, and MVP. Where's Cedric? Is he not in AEW?
Mm-mm.
She's still in AEW?
Mm-mm. There's been some rumor he might sign to TNA. Cedric
Really?
Yeah.
I like Cedric.
yeah, I'm a fan of Cedric.
I think Shelton Benjamin's extremely underrated.
Yes, especially with those like
Sting, Darby Allin, Bryan Danielson, John Moxley, and Cody Rhodes. I forgot about Darby
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and Sting.
Darby did climb all the way to the top of Mount
I'm
Everest.
also gonna say I don't like Sting's final run was good, but I don't know.
Darby climbed all the way to the top of Mount Everest to put a flag
That's cool.
for AEW.
That's cool.
He should probably be on their Mount Rushmore.
You know what that reminds me of?
But
Ass kissing.
well, it's a good way to get on there.
I'm just gonna say it. You know, if it takes you climbing a mountain and putting a flag in the ground to become world champion instead of just being in the ring and having great in-ring ability, that's crazy.
I'm sure that's not the reason.
That's what Jim Cornette would say.
I'm sure he would.
Oh, you could also put Matt Hardy on there.
Matt Hardy was not that good in
I didn't do
AEW.
anything. Oh.
He fell off.
Oh.
I
Oh.
love that move.
That was vicious.
I love it.
I'm going to do that to you after the live stream.
Sure.
If we're gonna put Matt Hardy on there, we might as well just put MVP on him.
Yeah.
Like,
What about Jeff Hardy?
no, he spent half his time in AEW in rehab. And I'm a huge Jeff Hardy fan, but he ain't going on there.
All right, fine then. Who's your Mount Rushmore WWE?
Hey, look, just because he was in rehab doesn't mean that he wasn't putting on good matches.
He didn't. He fell off a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
That's dope. You don't like Jeff Hardy when he falls? That's literally Jeff
No,
Hardy's
when
gimmick.
he jumps off of stuff, not falls off of stuff.
Same thing. He
No.
could have did all the flips while falling off too.
I'm just gonna say that on stream.
Oh.
It's all right.
Your GPA is impressive.
I
We'll just
accept
put
it.
it that way.
I accept.
GPA impressive.
Is that
Real
a shirt?
impressive.
Do you want your GPA on the
Oh, we're
shirt?
not putting the GPA on there.
That'd be crazy.
We're just gonna put Nate's GPA impressive. That's the shirt. Well, we ain't putting the GPA.
No, you gotta because it's a joke, so you gotta put the GPA.
Never mind. That's not a shirt.
I think it's a great
no,
idea.
no, it's not.
I bet Isaac could buy one.
His GPA was low too his junior year.
You ain't never got roast Isaac.
Bro, I don't care.
I wouldn't put Ric Flair on the Mount Rushmore of AEW though.
What?
Oh.
Would
Ric
you?
Flair? Yeah.
On the
Bro, you're a bum.
That's the nature
You
boy.
should be saying random.
So
Hey,
shit.
look, somebody said Nasty Nate is sassy.
it's literally you.
MF, you put that.
Put
We
that
all
up
know that's your
there.
name.
Put that up on the.
It's right,
Justin,
bro. You
Justin.
put that. I got you, bro.
Literally you.
It was literally you. How you gonna do a whodunit story and you did it?
What's your name? Can you tell us your name?
Oh,
It's
Pops.
Pops.
Yeah. Bet you it says that in your birth certificate.
It does.
Just says Pops.
Pops. P-O-P-S.
What's your last name?
Pops.
Pops. Pops.
Pops. Pops.
Pops. Pops.
Pops. Pops.
That's fire. That's a good name.
Yeah.
It's
Make that-
amazing.
Make that a shirt with his face on it.
Pops. Pops.
Pops. Pops.
Not making that shirt.
Speaking of shirts,
You can go to ProWrestlingTees.com by searching for ILWPOD or I Love Wrestling Podcast to get some of that merch. You can also follow us how ILWPOD 2024 on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram. What else?
YouTube, Nate.
You can also follow us at I Love Wrestling Podcast on Spotify. Also save 10% on W Energy by using the promo code ILWPOD on W.GG.
and next week, everybody, if y'all would like, we'd like for as many of you to listen on Twitch as possible. We're trying to get the Twitch up and running. So if everybody would like to jump on make a Twitch account and follow us and watch us on Twitch, we would greatly appreciate that next week. And where can you find us on Twitch?
You can ILWPOD 2024.
2024 on Twitch.
Mhm.
Join us next.
Oh, well, you're
It's back on. I'm
You're
muted.
back with the action.
We're back with the action. Oh, look, the Hurt Syndicate got involved. MJF, that was kind of rude.
Yeah.
He just bumped him in the forehead with his
No, we're not even going to say. He bumped him in the forehead
with his crotchal area.
with his genitals. That's the scientific word. But if you don't get your grades up, I'll punch you harder than I did last time.
Oh, Scotty's gonna beat him.
I just want to say we do not advocate for violence on the ILW podcast.
Yes, we do not. But
There was
occasionally
no violence.
there's
Some violence.
spare the rod, spoil the child.
Please stop saying that.
Oh, they're going back and forth.
Oh, the
He's
combo.
firing off.
Oh,
Is he biting?
probably. Knowing MJF, he probably would bite him. Does he still do that like diamond ring stuff?
I don't think he has it anymore.
What do you do with his ring?
Scotty, does MJF still have the diamond ring?
And he punches people with it. Wait, I just stuck this on a sharp pain on my foot. You okay, Iris?
What I missed.
He rubbed his crotch, well, bumped him in the forehead with his crotch. MJF did to Sin Cara.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess on commercial break, the Hurt Syndicate was beating up Sin Cara.
Okay.
Oh, nice
I have a
tornado
question.
DDT.
I got an answer.
Does MJF still do the ring thing? He punches him with the ring.
The Dynamite.
I haven't seen it in a while. I don't know because I also haven't watched it in a while. So that's a Scotty
that was a
question.
question. Yeah, he asked Scotty. Okay.
Still
Oh.
gonna fly.
Crossbody,
Oh,
nice little crossbody.
He got high up there.
he did get up
I
there.
like
didn't
how
he?
the outside of the ring is blue. Good.
That's that CMLL floor.
Yeah.
CML fool.
CMLL.
Floor.
I like Lucha Libre a lot though.
You're a
I'm a
fan.
fan
That's a fan.
I'm a fan. I'm a
of
fan.
Lucha. The galley show we went to, I really
Oh.
enjoyed it.
That's where they'll be in Texas.
Texas.
Tex. Have you ever been to Texas?
I've never been to Texas.
He's been to Texas.
He worked in Texas.
Yeah, I like Texas. Texas was good.
It's really hot up there a bit.
It's really hot, really cold. It's just crazy. Weather in the desert's crazy.
We're gonna ship him back down there.
What? Texas?
Yeah.
I'm down.
You're shipping you back down. Oh.
Oh, but that was a nice roll through.
Okay.
Power
Power
slam.
slam. Two. Okay, yeah, MJF ain't going out like that. So you think who do you think's in the
MVP's
win?
having a stroke on the outside. Who do you think's going to take the tag titles off the Hurt City?
I don't think there's a tag team on the roster right now that fits the mold.
Not even FTR.
FCR needs to get their stuff together first.
What about Cope and Cage?
Not with a name like Copen Cage. Figure that out.
Maybe it's Cage and Cope.
They can go back to the drawing board on that one. That's wild.
Cage and Cope.
Agent Cope is crazy.
Oh,
Scotty, who's going to take the titles off of the Hurt Cindy?
Ace Gear reminds me of that one Kurt Angle figure we got.
We
Yep.
hurt people.
You hurt people?
That's what it says. We hurt people. I like that.
So do you like the Hurt Business or Hurt Syndicate better?
Honestly, the Hurt Syndicate's been better.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the Syndicate.
Now, granted, with the Hurt Business, they were all champs.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But we're getting there.
he knows so there though. That's crazy. See, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that.
Okay. Explain.
Just even watching Lucha, that's the stuff because I think
What, the no sells?
yes,
I feel like it's
I-
But they're selling now.
yeah, I know they are now, but to no sell,
well, it's kind of like how Hulk Hogan would no sell things.
no,
No, it's a completely different.
it's completely different because they're hitting high impact moves that are normally finishing moves.
Oh,
Normally, some of these moves would put you out. Like the Canadian Destroyer was Petey Williams' finisher, and it was a devastating finisher. Now they just hit them left and right. It diminishes the move, and I think it takes something out of it.
Oh,
Oh, this is gonna be sick though. Oh, Tombstone out there.
I got a question. Do you not like that tombstone because the Undertaker didn't do it?
That was a sick Tombstone.
He dropped him on his head.
How you feel about that,
I know
man?
that was better than Undertaker's. I gotta give it to him.
Oh, you think that was better than Taker Tombstone?
Yes, look what it looked. Huh.
Oh,
And didn't Undertaker fall to his knees too?
yeah.
Yeah.
He jumped. That was dope.
That was a jumping
He
Tombstone.
just jumped.
He got a good tuck on it though.
He did.
Dragging the ref back to the
You
ring.
got-
Yeah, so he count.
You got to do a good tuck on that one. Oh, Mystico's going to get counted out.
I don't think so.
No,
No, not in Arena Mexico.
it's been a good match. Been a fire show.
They probably could have main evented with this.
Yeah. This probably should have been the main event, huh?
This will probably go on for a long time.
Oh, he's up. He's feeling the crowd. Stop beating around, get in the ring.
He's hulking up. He's not that type of Hulk.
Dives in.
We need an MJF in this attire. This MJF.
He's talented, really talented. I'd
MJF?
like to see him in
WB.
WWE.
Imagine the promos. He's being sick.
I don't think his promos would be as good.
No.
No, he gets a lot of freedom here, I'm sure.
Think about a promo battle with him and Miz. That'd be dope.
Uh-oh.
A match with him and Miz would be dope.
Uh-oh.
Good night, Iris.
MJF would outshine the Miz.
Probably.
Iris says she's going to bed.
Yes.
Good night, Iris.
And I thank you for watching.
Thank you for tuning in and watching. We appreciate you.
Good night.
Oh.
No, but MJF versus Miz, I don't think it'd be fair. Miz is good, but I think
Another.
Max might have him.
Oh, look. MVP.
Smart.
Oh. That was crazy. The low blow.
I think
You
it was
got.
over.
Yeah.
Me too.
MJF was done with Místico, but Místico wasn't done with him. MJF absolutely stunned. As Místico showing its heart, showing its tenacity, showing
I figured the Hurt Syndicate would have more of an effect. Oh!
That's stupid.
I'm sure there's more to come.
Uh-oh.
They hurt people.
They hurt people. Uh-oh.
Does Body Wash have Vans on?
I thought they were hey dudes.
No,
No.
I mean,
they're Gucci.
You got some Gucci slides, Gucci shoes.
Something like that.
they're gonna unmask him?
Oh! No.
Oh my god.
Oh.
In his 25-year career, nobody's ever done that.
That's crazy.
He put on the mask.
Oh.
That's wild.
Nobody helped him. Uh-oh.
Where were they? Who's that? Is it Young Bucks? Oh,
Not
no.
Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight. You just trampled Lashley. You like Mike Bailey.
Oh, me.
Yes.
Tito. Which one's Mike Bailey?
The one with the mullet.
They're definitely not one of the chips.
This is really embarrassing. I really think.
How many masks did they have?
They had all the masks.
They was making sure nobody seen his face, huh?
Yeah, I think he was supposed to have his face covered until they got out there, but he had an extra one just in case. What it looked like, because he put one on. But the guy had one to give him.
They were making sure, wasn't they?
Is that the main event?
Yeah.
So they oh.
We still got 3 more matches. We got that. We got the
And then we got
Sasha
Sasha.
Women's Championship
Or
match.
not Sasha, Moné.
And then we got the 10-man mosh pit. You gulping so hard for.
No,
Are you
I
okay?
yawned. I yawned.
What y'all think about that match?
That match was good.
Good. I like the
Interesting.
jumping tombstone.
I enjoyed it. The tombstone?
Tombstone was nice. I think we did get some story in it as well.
I don't think it ended how it should have.
How would you have made it in, Nate?
A
If you
pinfall
was
or
a
a
booker.
submission?
He had another mask. Yeah.
He did indeed have another mask.
Blake Griffin.
I gotta plug this in while we are on commercial break. Maybe.
Possibly.
Possible. See what's going on, maybe.
I think while we're on commercial, I'm going to take a step out of the room for a second.
Okie dokie.
Stretch my back.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Did you enjoy Sin Cara more or Místico?
Místico probably. Because I couldn't name you one Sin Cara match besides like that TLC that he had with Kalisto.
And that wasn't even the same guy.
Nope.
That's the new Sin Cara.
Why were there 2 Sin Caras?
Various reasons that I don't remember all of them, so I'm not gonna give you wrong information. You know what I mean? Because that would be unprofessional. And we don't want to be unprofessional here.
We do professionalism stuff over here.
Sometimes, unless we're gulping on a string for 10 minutes.
I did not gulp.
Yeah.
I took breaks between the drinks.
How many do you need?
I was thirsty.
Boy. You know what?
Man.
I'm going to have you watch a video on proper etiquette on a live stream or a broadcast. And I guarantee gulping is not anywhere in there.
Well, I mean, like, there's Twitch streamers that do it.
They're not professional. Do you want to be just like every other Joe Schmo on the internet?
Who?
Joe Schmo.
Who is Joe Schmo?
Random, who has it? Nobody. Do you want to be like all them?
No, I just took a couple of drinks.
Okay, gulpity McGulp gulp. I'm going to need you to knock it off.
Who is Gulpity McGulpity Gulp?
You, bro.
I'm not Gulpity McGulpity Gulp.
You is Nick Gulpity Gulpity Gulp.
McGulpity Gulpity Gulp.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So who do you think should have won?
I think the right person won.
Okay.
I think MJF should have won.
Well, MJF didn't win. He lost via disqualification because he kicked him in the
I
nuts.
forgot, yeah. So
How do you forget we just watched it?
No, that's not what. I mean, I took it out of context.
Taken out of context, yes.
Taken. Same difference.
Fair enough.
One spelled different. They mean the same thing, though.
One's not a word.
Took it as a word. Don't go to the English dictionary. They change the dictionary every year. You never know what's right or wrong. They take words out of the dictionary. They take words in. Is it a word? Please be a word.
It's not a standard English or considered non-standard. or
Okay.
dialect.
There's Ricochet
Are you excited to see Ricochet? When was the last time you saw Ricochet?
in WWE.
So you haven't seen any heel Ricochet.
He's heel.
He's a bad guy, and he's bald.
He was bald in WWE.
Well, they love talking about how bald he is.
On here.
Yeah.
I love his baldness.
That's why he turned bad, because he's bald and got bald before.
Have you
And
seen
they took
that?
toilet paper at him.
Have you seen the Instagram clip?
Yes.
It's on Instagram Live. It's like, he's like, why you bald? Why you ugly? Ricochet funny. The last time I had seen Ricochet was like NXT Ricochet.
Okay, so you haven't seen Ricochet in a hot minute.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I couldn't tell you anything about Ricochet since like NXT days. Almost when he was in Survivor Series with like the Nightwing blue thing and the Nightwing red thing, was he on the main roster?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that would technically be the last one.
Okay.
That's the last thing I can remember.
Gotcha.
But I just remember his stuff doing with like the Adam Cole thing, like all those flips and stuff, the Velveteen Dream thing. Then I remember the Survivor Series, his gear. And Leo Rush, I remember Leo Rush from being with
Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
Hologram is really good too. He be doing all the flippity dippity doo.
I could tell by his mask.
I mean, just because they got a mask, I mean they do flippity dippity doo stuff. Dad, do all masked wrestlers do flippity dippity doo stuff?
No.
Most 98.9.
No.
Could you name me 5 that don't?
No muertes?
Who is? You got to name people I know, man.
Well,
that's not gonna work.
Yeah, because
Because
you
all
don't
the
know.
flippity doo
Yeah,
guys is the
okay.
only ones you
Who
know.
is Mom Mortes?
Mom Muertes?
Mil more.
Mil
things.
Muertes?
Do you have him? He is.
Oh,
Right here.
Have I seen him
He
before?
wrestled Lucha Underground.
yeah, Lucha Underground.
He looks like he does flippy
Judas
stuff.
Messias. He doesn't.
He's almost 7 foot tall. This man's not flying.
Gunther was big and he did all that stuff.
He does not flip.
He doesn't
Anymore.
look-
He's never flipped.
he
Like,
never
not
flips.
flip, but he would do like.
He does a splash off the top rope
Yes.
like a big dude.
Yeah.
What does he do? Does he?
No,
What's
he
that?
beats you up.
He does flippy stuff.
Not Leo Rush in the gimp mask.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
He does flippy stuff.
That's your favorite.
Not the mask, but Leo Rush.
Last time me and Dad watched, he really enjoyed Leo Rush in Action Andretti.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Who's he with?
Action Andretti.
All right, name me 4 other people that do.
I'm not gonna do this with you, Nate.
Well, we're
You're
not
gonna make
doing
me
this.
mad.
Mr. Wrestling didn't do no flipping stuff, did they, Scotty? Mr. Wrestling 1 or 2,
Mr. Russell.
or the Masked Assassin.
I got you. Juan Cena.
Yep.
Juan Cena didn't. Mil Muertes didn't.
Yep. Mr. Wrestler.
Mr. Wrestler.
Yep.
The Patriot.
Yep. Mr. America.
Mr. America.
Yep.
The Knight Rider.
The Midnight Rider.
Scorpion.
Yep. The Black Scorpion.
Black Scorpion. There you go. You need more? Need more?
The
Kane?
Texas guys, Tex Lashley and them when they was the Texas Hangman in WCW, they did no flippy stuff.
That's only 7, though.
That's
You asked for a 5.
Yeah, and we gave you 7.
Still 90.
Oh,
At least
this
6.
might be interesting. They're in each other's face. Leo Rush.
What's been your favorite episode of ILWPOD so far? Because Scotty really enjoyed Nikita.
Oh, Nikita. I don't know. I like the Marty Skrull. I've liked a lot of them. The Bruss, Hamilton.
If you had a Mount Rushmore of ILWPOD guests.
Oh, wow. That'd be hard. Nikita would be on there.
Okay.
Nikita would be on there. I really enjoyed the EC3 episode.
Okay.
Bobby Fish. I mean, there's been so many of them.
You're not answering the question.
I can't answer that question. There's too many for.
You got to stop being impartial and just pick 4.
Look, I can't just pick 4. There's a lot. There's a lot of good ones. A whole lot of good ones. I enjoy them. The Brian Kendrick you just did was great. Jimmy Jacobs, great. There's too many to count.
Okay.
There might be some big names coming soon.
Yeah.
So you just gotta wait and see.
Maybe we'll have one of these masked wrestlers that doesn't flip, and then they can figure out why they wear a mask, but they don't flip.
Yeah.
Like who?
You never know.
Juan Cena.
We could have Juan Cena.
Or Mr. America.
Juan Cena or Mr. America.
I don't think
fine.
Cena's getting on a lot. Or not a lot for the interview.
He
Why
might.
not? John Cena does interviews.
With a Juan Cena? I don't think Juan Cena.
We'll
Juan
talk
Cena.
about Juan Cena.
Look at Juan Cena.
Actually, if you want me to be 100% honest, he was just on a talk show in Mexico where they handed him a mask and they made a joke about Juan Cena. So you're wrong.
Yes.
And he put the mask on.
Yes.
Imagine being wrong again.
Uh-oh. They're going to fly. Here you go, Nate. This is what you was talking about. Nope. Cut off. Super kicks. Oh,
He is impressive.
that was impressive, wasn't it? I don't even know what to call that.
Boy, can you turn off your phone?
It's Isaac.
Tell
Time
him to
to
watch
get-
the live
Time to
stream.
get on the live stream.
He's trying to play Fortnite.
Time to get on the live stream and conversate with us.
Yeah, boom.
Tell me you better get on here. Uh-oh, nose to nose. They're going to fly. Ricochet said he's done with this crap.
He don't want no money.
You don't want 4 million.
He don't want no money. Dressing up like Jason Momoa from
That's what I'm
Minecraft is
saying.
wild.
Oh,
Oh,
That American
oh.
sound like it hurt.
They hurt.
Look at those chairs.
we hurt people. That
Oh,
hurts.
Ricochet and the Hurt Syndicate wouldn't be bad.
they wouldn't have me.
Yeah, they tried.
What about Leo?
They asked him, and he said no. And then by the time he wanted to, they said, nah,
No, we don't want you.
we good.
Oh, Tony Schiavone could almost feel that.
I could try to get Leo Rush from there. Or I could almost be a Leo Rush, is the question. I mean, me and Leo Rush are probably close to being the same size.
You think so?
He's short.
He's talented though.
He's real talented. The thing is, I don't think we've ever got to see like the best of Leo Rush.
No, probably
What
not.
do you think the best of Leo Rush is?
Watch him in CZW.
I find that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna fly. Never mind.
Pay for the small delay in his ascent. And now Leo crashing into the barricade once again. What's this? Hologram.
Oh,
Hologram stops Leo Rush.
Hologram.
oh, nice kick.
Rush battle once again as hologram.
Oh,
That drop kick out of there was nice.
That was sick.
Nice.
Now that I think about it, the last I seen of Ricochet was the Rumble. When they close on Logan Paul and him.
Yep.
That was actually the last I seen of Ricochet. Now that I think. Oh, I like that.
Off the bottom rope.
Yeah, where he goes off the bottom rope.
Yeah, that was kind of nice. Kind of nice.
Who y'all think's gonna win?
Ricochet.
I can see Hologram and them pulling this one off.
Yeah, it's a fatal 4-way, right?
Oh, it's a fatal 4-way? I
Yeah.
thought it was a tag team match.
Well, no, I could see that because they've been teaming the entire match.
I thought it was a tag match.
They have been. They have been
I
teaming.
thought it
the
was
entire
like a
match.
Texas Tornadoes
Oh,
tag
wild,
match, man.
Texas or
How do
Mexico.
how do
The
I
Mexican Tornadoes tag match.
They
get
are-
y'all on a-
They were teaming the entire match. They have been.
Oh, okay. So in that case,
But I say Ricochet.
I'm gonna go with Leo Rush.
think Hologram's gonna win because he's undefeated.
Oh, Hologram might win. I didn't know the backstory. Yeah, Hologram.
Should've told us
I
that.
changed it to
They've only
Hologram.
said it the whole match.
They have not.
Man, I've been paying attention to y'all. Y'all been yapping in my ear.
Y'all.
Obviously, you haven't been paying attention. You didn't know it wasn't a tag team match. Y'all the only people I know watch a whole match. You're like, oh, I didn't even know who it was.
I know who it was.
I said what?
Oh, I didn't know what it was. I knew who it was.
It's like Archer
Why-
pulling up the ladder with the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, for real.
I
Dad's
see why that happened. I can see
wasn't
why
It
paying
was
that
January.
I can see why that
It
happened.
was January, bruh. You know what month it was? Like,
Oh, no, Archer's probably not.
that's crazy.
See, but Ron Killings would have knew.
Ron Killings wouldn't.
He would have came in.
Ron Killings or R-Truth probably stretched his back right before that happened, and
probably stretching back.
every time I get up to stretch my back, I come back and I lose focus on what's going on.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with.
You know?
Mhm.
So while we're on the Ron Killings R-Truth subject,
Yeah.
what do you think about him being like he comes back and he's Ron Killings? He says he's Ron Killings, but commentary still refers to him as R-Truth.
Oh, I think it's just going to take some time.
Okay.
I think they're just used to calling him R-Truth because I'm used to.
No,
calling
they
him
made it a point.
Oh,
to
maybe
call
they're
him.
just letting the fans know, like the casual fan, that the Ron Killings and R-Truth are one and the same.
You'll see it Monday when it comes
Okay.
out. But the next podcast, myself and a fellow podcaster, we're talking about it, and we kind of agreed that like if you're gonna separate the characters, you should have just separated the characters, because now it could be confusing. Because if you're not watching every week and you don't keep up with it all the time, now 1 week he's Ron Killings cutting his hair, the next week he's back to being R-Truth, but he's attacking John Cena. Like it could get a little convoluted.
Your nails really do look good.
I did a good job painting them.
Yeah.
Though.
You can get a job.
They're not
probably
messy.
painting. You could probably be a professional.
I've been telling
nail.
Sierra I'd paint her nails for her. She didn't think I was
Yeah.
good. Maybe you should show Sierra when we're done, and we'll see what she thinks, and maybe she'll let me start painting hers.
Yeah.
What? It's not on the skin. This one is just because you moved.
Okay, back to the action.
Look, you got us talking about the nails, bro. Is that a tag?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Now
Scotty
they're gonna
asked, how
fight.
many masked wrestlers have held the world title? Rey Mysterio. Eddie, no, he's not masked.
Okay.
Kane.
Who's wearing a mask? Do they have to be masked when they're champions? The question
Abyss.
of this.
Yeah, because then technically Hulk Hogan would be
There's a
Oh.
lot. If-
Cena.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
So yeah, Scotty, do they have to be masked when they're champion?
and for which company? That's the other question.
Yeah.
There's a lot of factors.
Arena Mexico is packed. They really know how to get behind their wrestling down there in Mexico.
I mean, it's a part of the culture.
I love it. I think it's great.
Oh,
Whew.
Ricochet died.
Mexican Destroyer is selling.
Uh-oh. Now they're going at it. Dorada and Hologram. See, that's why I thought it was a tag match, because Dorada and Hologram has been working together the whole thing.
That's what I'm saying.
First time they've touched. Oh,
Oh.
they still didn't touch.
Oh my goodness.
Killer.
He took him out.
Uh-oh. He's pumped. Pumped in Arena Mexico. He's on fire. Action certainly picked up there, Nigel. I didn't even know what the heck was going on.
That was dope.
Hologram absolutely destroyed Leo
Because
Rush.
he went like, he flipped.
They don't be playing with their dives down there in Mexico.
They
No.
go all out. I like the arena though. The arena.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh,
It's more well lit though than the Worlds Collide show.
I mean, they're different.
Arenas, I know, but it's just the Worlds Collide just had the crowd blacked out and the lights on the ring, and this has everything lit up. There's a lot of history in
you know
this
who the
building.
Midnight Right was?
Midnight Rider.
Yeah, it was Dusty Rhodes.
Mm.
Are you good?
Yeah, I went to the dream.
You're gulping?
No, I was just like the noise you made.
Oh! Crucifix. More like a Samoan drop, but
You know why it wasn't a Samoan drop?
because he's not Samoan.
No, because the guy who did the move wasn't the guy standing up. It was the guy that did the crucifix.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh.
That was nice.
Oh,
Some Finn Balor.
That was nice. Sometimes when they do this style, like Leo Rush just held his hand up and waited on the kick, and you catch some of that. That was nice.
Too calculated.
Yeah, it gives away what's coming.
That's
You know what I mean?
There's too much.
Another
Too much-
Oh, Leo Rush is about to win.
Could go for 3 poison now. Oh, please 3 poison piranhas. Yes. No. Poison.
Oh, no.
Poison piranha.
Oh, is Leo Rush about to win?
Oh. That's finisher.
No.
His facials are great, though. His facial expressions.
That was nice. That stomp by Ricochet.
Ricochet's very talented.
That's
He's
poison
just
piranha.
bald.
I don't think.
He's just bald. Why you ugly?
I don't think you got to see anything good from him in WWE.
Anything is a
Not
wild statement.
anything, but like not any of his best stuff.
NXT.
I don't know. I thought he was best in Lucha as Prince Puma.
Oh, he's Prince Puma.
Yeah.
No, Prince Puma is somewhere. I think he's helping the orphans with El Generico.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Bro, I'm so confuzzled.
Prince Puma's down helping the
In Guatemala.
orphan fire.
In Guatemala.
It might have been in Guatemala.
So, Ricochet wasn't the Prince Puma we saw back in Lucha Underground?
No, Ricochet's Ricochet and Prince Puma's Prince Puma.
Was Prince Puma bald under the mask?
I don't know. We never saw him without the mask on.
Oh,
You're not going to question the fact that they got the exact same tattoos or anything like that?
I don't remember Prince Puma's tattoos. I just remember seeing Prince Puma wrestle.
That's him.
Oh. I didn't know that. I never knew that.
Who's El Generico, Nate?
Same thing.
Okay, are you slow?
I knew that. I knew El Generico was Sami Zayn. I said Prince Puma.
So you didn't get the joke.
What are we doing?
They don't know what they're doing.
Burning Hammer?
They might know.
Oh, no, Burning Hammer.
No.
They let them do
Oh.
Burning Hammers?
Here they let them do whatever they want.
They can do whatever they want. They put a needle through a guy's face.
Didn't they also put like the sticks into like,
Noxus.
yeah,
The skiers.
that makes me cringe every time.
We're going to do it to you.
Oh, that was about to be sick.
Not the way Penta did it. Penta did a very.
Oh, what is this?
Oh my god! She's gonna spin him into an L.
Oh,
It's
that
like
was
a better
kinda
Blue
sick.
Thunderball.
And hologram one, you was right,
He
Justin.
got 4 billion pesos,
Oh, 4 million pesos for a hologram.
which is like 200 and something $1,000.
They said it was $400,000 on commentary.
Oh,
They ain't never exaggerating.
yeah.
Another 200,000,
They ain't never double it.
They doubled the peso
and
amount.
gave it to the next one.
We put it in our peso calculator and it did not add up. The math didn't math.
So it's Mercedes Moné versus Zeuxis.
Yeah. I think that's how you say her name.
For the CMLL World
Do you know what I'm
Heavyweight Championship.
I don't speak Spanglish.
Hopefully that's
Spanish.
Zeuxis.
Sexiest?
Zeuxis. I'm saying it with the Z. Zex. He's so dirty-minded. He's dirty-minded.
You said
No, you're
you
dirty-minded.
said she's the sexiest.
Zeuxis.
That was your words. You're lucky.
I said her name is Zex.
Good Lord, the Irish
Yes.
went to bed.
You're lucky she went to bed, bro.
If she ever rewatches this, she'll understand.
That you said another woman's sexy.
I said her name was Zex. Yes.
Not what you said. Now you lying. You capping on podcast.
They can go back and rewatch it. Scotty heard it.
Scotty, did you hear it?
Scotty, did I say?
I
I'm not
can't
even gonna
believe
say the
Isaac
word.
didn't join us. He
He's
hurt my
probably
feelings.
actually never mind. He's probably playing Fortnite now.
This is the opposition.
Yeah.
You can't call your
Hey,
own family the
Where,
ops.
where do you get this lovely shirt at?
You can go to ProWrestlingTees.com and search ILWPOD or I Love Wrestling Podcast to get some of this merch.
Yeah.
And you also follow us on ILW Pro Wrestling on X or Twitter. And then you can also follow us at ILWPod 2024 on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube. Follow I Love Wrestling Podcast on Spotify. And lastly, you can save 10% on W Energy by using the promo code ILWPod on W.GG.
Good job.
And by helping support the podcast, you'll also be helping Justin pay for his wedding.
That is fact. That is fact.
Hey, I'll be at your wedding, man.
You
He will be
one
there.
of
Will you be
the
at my wedding?
groomsmen. It just depends. I don't know.
So buy some shirts.
It depends when you have it, because like, what if I have an important interview that day?
That's
Yeah,
insane.
What if
That's wild.
yeah, but what
What
if
if I gotta
something
talk
like-
to John Cena?
Yeah, Juan Cena.
Are you mad at me if I gotta talk to Juan Cena?
Juan Cena?
Maybe
Hey.
invite John Cena to the wedding.
Juan Cena ain't
Okay.
coming.
Yeah,
John
but
Cena at
Mick
my
Foley
wedding.
will marry you though if you pay him.
I'm not paying Mick Foley to marry him.
You're gonna get married to Mick Foley?
No,
No,
buy Mick Foley.
no,
He's ordained to marry people.
that's dope.
Look, I'd marry Mick Foley, like he.
Yeah.
That's a little
Well,
Wait, which face of McFoley though?
for that Foley funds, you know what I mean?
Which face of
The fuck?
you a gold digger? You a gold digger?
I
You
say
found
he a gold digger.
Newsflash right on ILWPOD. Justin is a gold digger.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
All about the money.
Sierra told me I was a gold digger last night, actually.
Did she?
Yeah.
So wait, which face of Foley though would you marry out of all four of them?
do love.
Dude, I respect. Mankind too weird.
Yeah, you gonna
Cactus Jack
you gonna be living in a boiler room.
for real. Cactus Jack that night.
You sleeping in thumbtacks, dog.
Probably just regular McFoley. Like Raw GM McFoley.
I'm surprised the El Grande Americano hadn't been on here.
He's with AAA
Yeah. Oh.
And WWE.
and WWE.
Two
That was a
And
silly
Exodus.
thing. And Exodus.
yes,
Exodus.
Yeah, Exodus.
Brandon Breda. We love us some Brandon Breda.
He is strictly business, and we love him.
He has to do none of that. You know how you just said a silly statement? He wouldn't go for all that.
No.
Because he's strictly business. He wanted them German suplexes.
Uh-oh.
Dad could not take a German
My
suplex. Oh.
How many belts does she got?
5-belt Monet.
5-belt Monet,
CEO.
the CEO.
Ooh, stomach just
That's
growled.
mine, man. I'm
Mine's
hungry.
been growling too.
I'm ready for dinner
I haven't
after
heard
this.
yours.
Huh?
The worst one was when it growls in class.
That's fair.
I can't believe she's got 5 belts. What all belts does she got?
She's 22 and up.
Yeah.
What all belts does she
Sorry.
got?
The TBS, the Owen Hart Women's, the Rev Pro.
Tony Storm should beat her.
One's for Stardom, I think.
Hmm.
I don't remember.
Tony Storm should beat her at Olympics.
She'd be the first woman to defeat Tony Storm, and I think she'd be the first one to beat Mercedes Moné in AEW.
That'd be dope.
Do you think she takes 6 belts tonight?
I can see it.
That's insane.
Zeuxis.
Zeuxis.
Not
Zeuxis.
Zeuxis.
Zeuxis, I said
Zeuxis.
that. Zeuxis.
They was out here flirting.
Hologram wins.
He's trying to get her number.
I am not trying to get Zeuxis' number.
Nate likes Zeuxius.
I have a girlfriend.
Confirmed.
I am happily taken.
What do you think of that title? It looks like the old NWA type belt. I like it. Do you think the CEO walks away with it? She's
Yes.
wearing her Queen of Hearts gear.
She's gonna.
Do you think the Queen of Hearts or the
Oh.
CEO walks away with it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Never mind.
She getting tossed around. Yeah, she walks out with it. Faux show. 100% chance.
6 belts, Monet.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Boy,
You
better get
that
your
hungry?
coming together.
Better get you a sandwich.
Oh, I'll get some food.
Get you a sandwich is crazy.
Just
That's what I'm
sandwich.
going home to do is PB&J's. Or I might eat some of that,
Steak fajita, the chicken
yeah,
fajita.
chicken or steak pizza.
You can mix them.
Ooh, steak and chicken
That's
pizzas.
good.
That'd be gas.
One of each.
No, like
Take a bite of
in-
one and take a bite of another.
No, you put it in one fajita.
Oh,
That's a
Like
fire
you take
item.
one tortilla and you put some chicken. It's a steak. Fajita.
I'm gonna go home and whip something up.
Megan Bain is the hottest one.
What is he talking about?
Who is Megan Bain?
She is a very talented athlete.
To Scotty, she's hot. Hottest.
But you said she's the Zeuxis.
I was saying her name that I did not know how to pronounce it.
Me and Dad watched it.
Uh-oh.
Now that's impressive.
Oh!
I thought she was gonna
That
cow
was
drive her.
fire. That was a fire move.
I'd allow it.
Fire move.
Oh, I've seen her.
Where?
Like on Instagram highlights. Reels, not highlights. Instagram reels. I've seen her out before.
You met Mercedes Moné.
I know.
Yeah.
It was pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I know her more as a Sasha Banks, but it was dope.
Do you have any more analysis other than it was dope? It was dope.
It was different. I think it's actually one of the first like women's like wrestlers I met, like WWE wrestlers or AEW wrestlers.
Okay.
Because when me and him went to the one at the Daly's place,
Mm-hmm.
we only seen men.
Okay.
You got to see Moxley,
We seen
and
Mox.
Malenko, and Arn Anderson.
We seen what's his name? Sammy Guevara.
Sammy Guevara. Yeah, you got to see a couple people.
Oh, we didn't meet any of the women.
No. But Monet come right out and join.
She was
talk
one of
to
the only ones
everybody,
to
took
come out.
photos.
Hey, you got to see Jeff Jarrett.
I did.
And got a sign.
Yeah, got the world title sign.
The WCW World Heavyweight Champion signed by.
Double J.
I need to get the nameplate fixed. It says Goldberg right now.
Yeah, you
Maybe,
do need a new
unless you
nameplate
ever get a
motion.
Goldberg signature.
Oh,
Oh.
she landed right on her head.
You ever kissed the ground that hard?
You ever
That
kissed
hurt.
around that hard?
I don't care what you say, that hurt.
A lot of my faces touched other places, like the
You
wall.
talking about?
Like when you kicked me into the wall. You know that?
You have some wild statements on the podcast, dog.
Yeah.
You see how your two front teeth are straight?
Yeah, yours aren't.
Mine aren't.
Because you kissed the wall.
Because you kicked me into the wall.
No, I kicked your butt.
Y'all were horse playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horse playing.
Where we
No,
should not have
we
been.
was wrestling.
Wrestling.
Yeah,
There was no
definitely.
horses involved.
It was all
No
WWE moves
I was beating this.
until I got kicked into a wall.
Bro was doing too much.
He hit me with like
Ah.
one of the motions you were doing 2K to get sent into the ropes.
I think honestly you busted my lip and I got mad. On the low. If you want me to be honest with you.
And I didn't remember.
You have a habit of busting my lip.
I've had taking out teeth, busting noses.
What are you talking about? You're never gonna air on here that we beat you when you was a child.
Yeah,
No.
he ain't never tried.
That was more of me beating you guys.
Oh.
I said I took out teeth.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
took his
busted-
tooth out.
I took your tooth. Technically, we're not gonna air that out on here.
What?
Or the way you took out your one tooth on me. Technically,
Oh yeah, I bet you.
he bit me and his tooth came out.
Oh.
Bro, on the 4th of July.
Yep.
4th of July.
That
It's
was
good. That one, right?
Yeah, it's the one.
I mean, it's
It's
the
the
one.
one.
It's the one you can
I don't
tell.
even get how that happened. You bit me so
I
hard.
bit you so hard I broke a tooth.
I've chipped teeth on frozen Skittles.
That's gas. That's gas.
Mhm.
It's gas. You knocked Dad's tooth out, didn't you?
Kicked it. Yeah, I've kicked his teeth. I think I've kicked two out.
But I've got him fixed. But yeah, he's
I headbutted one and kicked one.
this one
And then-
that one.
So I've had two injuries.
One of them I got a partial because of.
I had two injuries because of food. My tooth and the pizza burn.
Okay.
I got a flipper because of him.
What else?
Well, for one, we're having technical difficulties on this side, so you're just gonna have to keep talking about
I'm thinking.
your teeth getting knocked out or whatnot.
Yeah.
Um,
Talk about your ugly nails. I mean, beautiful nails.
That's insane. Try to think of other injuries.
Scotty, keep us up to date. What's going on? Scotty done fell
Justin
fell
was.
asleep.
No, he's asking me to show Nate a picture of Megan Bain.
Oh. After the stream, we'll Nate will look that up.
Megan Bain.
Yes.
We had some technical issues, huh?
It happens sometimes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what happens when you're doing live broadcasting.
Yeah, you got to recover from it, recoup from it, and keep going.
Yeah, what he said.
So you're ravishing Rick Rude up there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the WCW one?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Who's ravishing recruit?
It's actually the same name. I don't know how I let you on this fucking podcast.
Hey,
Oh, is it that
Hey,
dude?
shush, Nate,
that-
before he cusses again.
No. I'm trying to think. He would like put his opponents on his tights.
Yes.
There we go. All right.
His moves, the rude awakening. Uh-oh, we're back.
And Mercedes.
She's got a
And
fly.
It's about to get messed
Oh,
up.
she's about to Spanish fly. Oh,
she lost some of her weave. She did.
Mercedes lost hair.
that's funny.
Some of her tracks came out.
But no, oh.
Oh!
That was nice. But look, they kind of like, it was more like a thrower.
It was like a hip toss.
Yeah, it was like a hip toss,
Do
man.
you think she's still going to win, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
6-belt Monet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank via shenanigans.
The 6-belt CEO.
No, I think she'll get her straight.
Oh,
Monet must pose.
is she the female Hulk Hogan?
That's what they say.
Are you serious?
That don't work for me, brother.
That don't work for me, brother.
Is she had more belts than Charlotte?
I don't know.
At this point, she's had more belts than anybody.
She's the belt collector.
Yeah. Female Kenny Omega, huh?
Oh, that was nice.
She ain't playing with her, though.
She's woman handling her.
Yeah.
Good catch.
And she's not a man.
You're about to say.
Nice save there.
There's like an Odell Beckham Jr. where he caught it with one hand in the end zone.
Okay.
Zeuxis up in the corner. So that Spanish line is just how dangerous Zeuxis can be.
Yeah, but
Now resorting to a headbutt.
we can get a hurricane run off the top rope.
Mercedes is very vicious.
Powerbomb. No?
Oh,
What is this?
it was just a.
Oh!
Told you.
Monet!
She has dropped her on her
6
head
belt.
and lost more hair.
She has
Look how happy she
Boy.
is.
That's insane.
She's got all the gold.
There's no way that move didn't hurt.
You know the crowd is not happy.
Your pants.
P.O.
Yeah. Wishing for a young Scott.
Young Scott Steiner or Braun Breaker.
I don't know young Scott.
Braun Breaker.
Like,
It's that spear.
like young Scott Steiner on like the video game.
No.
No, he's asking who would win.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about.
Look
That
at this.
is
This is
a
crazy.
younger
That's
Scott
just
Steiner.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Did you have that same reaction when Ultimo Dragon had 12 championships at the same time?
She can't even hold him. Yeah, I thought that was a little overkill too.
It's dope. That's dope. It shows hard work and dedication.
Monet must pose.
For real.
She should jump her.
With 6 belts.
Yeah.
Is that Tony Storm?
Yeah.
She had a date with the chief executive officer. He wanted dinner, a kiss, and maybe one belt too many. Well, deep throat the Tabasco, baby. It's time to turn up the heat. There was one chance in a million she could come into her past. But like everything out of the past, it is all behind her now.
That's me to shear a cow at the top of the ramp, but look at this. It's the lady in red.
She's dressed like Carmen in San Diego.
And that lady in red is the AEW Women's World Champion.
Oh, with all the belts.
You think Mercedes Moné can become the 7-time? Well, 7 championship.
She could.
They're taking all the confetti with them. Just growling at a random dude.
Yeah.
That's that dude's dream. They make her become a 7-time championship.
More crazy, apparently.
Oh,
I guess.
why? Because Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
Scott Steiner was talented.
But not Braun Breaker talent.
I don't know. He was real talented. He did the Frankenstein.
Main event.
Braun Breaker's a freak.
That's gonna be an hour-long match.
No,
No.
23 minutes.
Oh.
No, we'll have 10 minutes of entrances and then 10 minutes of action. Well, 5 minutes of match and then like 5 minutes of shenanigans.
So it goes up to like 20-something.
Yeah.
Nice match.
Who do you think will win, the Death Riders or the Babyface team?
I think the babyface. team.
Knox and the Death.
I think they
Riders.
leave Arena Mexico, leaving the fans happy.
I think you're wrong. AEW is not good at that.
Death
Death Riders must leave. All unhappy.
You sure about that?
Happens every Wednesday.
I hope not.
As
Who's on the babyface side?
Scotty,
Samoa
did the
Joe.
Death Riders win every Wednesday?
just 5 minutes ahead of you on my TV.
So what are you
Oh.
seeing right now?
I mean, probably not the HBO Max ad break. I think.
Oh, yeah.
The Superman ad, that dope Superman movie is coming out that
We
I
get
can't
it
wait to
that
go
you really
see.
want to watch the Superman movie.
Me and Isaac are going
I
to watch
think-
that.
Every week for the past like month.
Listen.
It's
Oh,
almost like you talking about going to this volleyball game.
Yeah.
But like, there's a difference.
No, you really
No.
wanted to go watch Irish play volleyball, and he really wants to go watch Superman fly around.
Do you like Superman that much?
Yes.
Is that your favorite superhero?
It was when I was growing up.
Who's your favorite superhero now?
Now it's a toss up. I like Wolverine a lot.
Who's your favorite superhero? Deadpool?
If I had to pick one, I'd pick one for Marvel, one for DC.
Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
Or yeah, no, you pick. Yeah. Do your
Since
Marvel
you're
DC.
there.
My Marvel DC,
Yes.
it would be Superman and then Wolverine.
Batman,
Batman's a good one.
probably Deadpool. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Spider-Man.
Okay.
And then for DC, I'm gonna say Flash. Big Flash fan.
Have you watched the new Flash movie?
Mm-mm.
We're
It's
trying
really
new,
good.
but have you seen
It's
the latest
good.
Flash
It's
movie?
good.
Maybe we'll watch that tonight. Change
Yeah.
it up a little bit.
That's good.
It's a good one. It's on
I
HBO
fell
Max.
asleep.
Or no, I would
Yeah,
say
that's part of it.
the Red Hood. Oh, he's a
he's
he's
a
an
bad guy.
anti-hero.
Yeah.
No, Red Hood's a bad guy.
Alright, fine. Then if I'd
He
pick,
straight up shoots people, bro.
oh yeah, the Nightwing. I'd pick Nightwing.
Deadpool straight up shoots people too.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Marvel does a job of blurring those lines, though. I guess
What do you mean?
DC is pretty black and white.
Yeah. I like that. I like that story.
There's a good guy and there's a bad guy. There's no real in between. What's the difference on one wears shorts and the other wears tights?
What's he talking?
What are you talking about, Scotty?
Got me
Yeah.
confused.
I'm baffled.
Got me confused.
Normally it's Nate's BS that baffles me.
So Nightwing, probably.
I mean, you can say Red Hood. I guess.
I mean, yeah.
But I mean, Red Hood's definitely more of a bad guy.
Yeah. I guess.
Okay, he fights Batman.
Yeah. And he kills all the
Okay,
supervillains.
who's your two favorite villains? One from each.
I'll do mine first. Joker for DC, and then I'm gonna say Venom.
I'm going to say Joker. And I'm going to say Dr. Doom. Doom's fine.
I'm changing mine from Venom to Magneto.
Okay.
I pick
okay.
Magneto.
I'm gonna say Joker and the Punisher.
Punisher's technically a good guy.
No, he was a bad guy first.
I mean, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
Well,
I was gonna say Punisher for my
which
hero.
I was
Joker
going to
though?
say Punisher for mine.
Which
Which
Joker?
Joker?
Well, it depends because I didn't read comics, so I
Oh,
couldn't name a comic.
I like the animated series one.
The movie one though. I'd probably say
The old animated series Jokers.
I
That was pretty fire. The
don't.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
If we're talking about movies, I'm
I'm going to
talking.
say Heath Ledger.
Yeah,
Heath Ledger is
that's
my
my
favorite.
that's my Joker.
But that was right when I was a kid. That was
Jack Nicholson.
It was also when you was a kid.
Yeah.
It worked for both.
So who we got here?
Osprey.
Oh,
I haven't seen an Osprey match in a minute. He's not world champion in my universe now. I think she is the new tribal chief.
Okay. Okay.
she definitely could be. Monet.
Yeah.
She's got all the belts,
So-
that's for sure.
Scotty's clarification was you said you were going to watch Superman,
Oh.
and then he was going to go watch
Oh,
Iris play volleyball. One wears shorts and one wears tights.
Oh. Uh-huh.
He's funny.
Uh-huh.
He's funny.
Samoa Joe, I'm a fan.
You know, I could see the what's the word? The similarities in comparing Monet to the tribal chief just
Yeah.
from all the women.
Look at, man, Joe, I'm just so glad to see he's still doing his
so
thing.
it's Joe, Hobbs, and
Shibata.
He's been at the top of the game for a
you
long
said I would
time.
like Shibata.
You will probably like Shibata. He is pretty hard. He don't do a lot of flippy stuff. But
Well, I like the like a Brian Danielson type of wrestling. That's why I like
That's it,
Brian
that's it,
Danielson
that's
so
it.
much. It's because of his type of
Swerve.
wrestling. Swerve, I've heard about him.
You should throw the Monet comment up.
I think she's the tribal chief.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you take over.
From
I'm
Chicken
sorry.
Jockey 2.0.
Yeah. I like it.
Who's this dude dancing out there?
That's Prince Nana.
Oh, there's Swerve.
This is gonna be a good
Swerve's
match.
cool, man. I've met Swerve, talked to
We
Swerve.
talked to Swerve. Swerve's cool.
Yeah, I had a little conversation with him, interaction with him, and he's just really cool.
Was he in the
Prince Nana?
No,
Swerve?
Swerve, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
He is Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Yeah, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
I think I remember.
You can get the Reebok Swerve 3s.
Hey, those are
He
fun. Those
wants
are
to-
all
he loves
Allen
Reeboks.
Iversons.
This is like favorite type of shoe.
Available now where? Champ Sports.
Mm-hmm.
I might get a pair of them Swerves.
Reebok Swerve.
I'm about to get a pair of shoes. I was thinking anyway. So a pair of Swerves.
So Scotty says they never showed where Hook got attacked. He thinks it was Will Hobbs. 'Cause Hobbs is the one that took over and is Trios champion with him. I'm just gonna see if we can fast forward to where Scotty is, and we can't. So
Yeah.
they're just ahead of us.
Yeah, they're ahead of us. I think it's where our thing reset.
The Beast more.
'Cause
I
we
think
were-
it's where there's a delay because TBS it starts 5 minutes.
Yep. The Beast Mortis.
You know, he is him and Mercedes Moné are together.
Really?
Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Claudio has some travel issues, so we get the Beast Mortis. This might be a time for him to shine and maybe get a better highlight
There's
spot.
Moxley. Oh, yeah, there's Moxley.
Kind of like we recently saw with the Bruce Hamilton.
Yeah. Shout out, bros.
Let's just all the death right.
I think it's weird that they're having them come out through the entrance because that's completely the opposite of their character.
Yeah, but in Mexico, things are a little different in Mexico.
I mean,
you
Mox,
might
if you're a badass, you better start fighting.
come out in Mexico and get stabbed. You know what I mean? like, she was the one part of the 4 horsewomen of the UFC, right?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Marina Shafir. She was friends with Rousey and Baszler, and
There's one more.
yeah, there's one more.
They don't call him Nick Jackson, they call him Nicholas.
It's Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Yeah, they're like
They're the
EVP bucks.
EVP bucks.
They're a little conceited, huh?
I feel like you'd have to put him on the 4 or the Mount Rushmore, right?
You didn't ask me tag team.
Oh, I just used FTR.
Yeah.
He just used up 2 of his spots.
Yeah.
All right, let's do tag team then. 4 tag team.
I put the Bucks, FTR,
Cajun Cope.
fuck Cajun Co.
Language.
Sting and Darby.
I would like to let you know that some of them are allowed. I don't let you guys say them because you will freaking just throw them out there like Will Ospreay on Chris Van Fleet. What did you say?
Sting and Darby.
Yeah, I put Sting and Darby on there. And last but not least, I was a real big fan of the Gun Club. Ass Boys.
Oh.
What about the best friends?
Yeah, I mean, you can put them on there.
I'm gonna say
you
the
got
Bull-
your match for more. You got
Blackpool Combat Club?
okay. That's fair.
Bucks, FTR, and Sting and Darby.
Okay. What you got, Dad?
The Sons of Texas.
Okay.
The Von Erichs.
Okay.
Uh,
They've been in Ring of Honor. They haven't
Yeah,
made it
but-
on AEW TV yet.
oh, never mind.
I mean, they might have had a match.
I thought they did, yeah. The Hardys.
You're just trolling at this point. It's not even fun, bro.
What? The Hardys?
You're such a damn troll.
The
bro.
Hardys are awesome, bro.
You're the biggest troll I've ever seen in my life.
And then Jungle Boy Jack Perry and Marco Stunt.
You're fired. You're so fucking fired. Scotty says the only part he doesn't like about AEW is the Young Bucks because they're scripted. Because everything else we're watching
It's
is not,
real as cool.
not scripted. Scotty's definitely one of those. It's still real to me, damn it.
Hey, it's real to me too, Scotty.
I mean, it's real technically, just the way
Wow. Look. Oh, you couldn't see that coming, though.
it's just most of
The
the
Young Bucks are scripted.
Look, the Young Bucks need to put some weight on. They need to eat them a meal or two.
You know what's crazy with that statement
What?
is, okay, and I'm going to give them some credit here. About 6-7 months ago, everybody was saying they were too fat. They leave and cut up, and now the response is, you're too skinny.
They are too
Do
skinny.
you want
now.
cake and eat it?
No, I just want them to look like wrestlers.
Because when they was eating cake and, that y'all was mad, now
I just want them to look like wrestlers.
they look more like wrestlers than 90% of the rest of the freaking
Roster.
roster.
Yeah, there's been some issues. Even Adam Cole looks rough. He looks sick looking.
And there's no difference than how they are
No,
than
they're
half
same.
of the WWE now. I said half
I don't know.
for a reason.
WWE still got size.
AEW has size.
I guarantee they're 200,
You think
210 pounds.
AEW? I don't know
Samoa
about that.
Joe.
They
Hobbs.
are.
No, there ain't no way.
Because they're a combined total of like 450 if you would listen to their entrance.
That don't mean necessarily. They also, how many tickets did they sell out at All In?
Okay,
That
how many
wasn't
did
actually-
Hogan sell?
I'm not comparing the two companies. I'm just saying some things are exaggerated.
Okay.
Their
well,
weight is definitely exaggerated.
It's kind of like your Mount Rushmore. Fabricated BS. Like,
My Mount Rushmore was on
It was
point.
dumb
No,
as
it's
shit.
not.
What, you didn't like Jungle
I was
Boy?
like, who's the best ever to ever step foot in the ring? James Ellsworth and Gilbert. Get off my damn screen, bro.
Hornswoggle, bro. Like going to this.
Hey, don't disrespect the
Yeah.
great name of fucking Hornswoggle. I'll stand on that 10 toes.
Swerve? Whose house?
Fine, Akira
Swerve's
Tozawa.
house.
Swerve's too small.
No, Swerve's not too small, man.
Too
I like
small.
Swerve.
He doesn't have enough big on him. He hasn't been eating enough cake.
He's not 300 and only can drop a leg drop.
Marina Shafir looks like she'll whoop somebody's ass.
She's too small.
She also doesn't do a leg drop.
Look, my favorite tag team was Jungle Boy Jack Perry and Marco Stunt. So I'm not
Of all
against
time?
small people.
You let it. Okay,
No,
so
the Midnight Express.
why do you like Jungle Boy Jack Perry and Marco Stunt and not the Young Bucks? Like, that's what I want to know. Give me that explanation.
Do you like Samoa Joe because he's
Why
too
is
big?
Marco Stunt being 89 pounds better than Matt Jackson weighing 190? Are we going to critique Finn Balor next time he comes out and he only weighs
Finn-
175 pounds?
Finn is in great shape though. He's cut like a.
Do you like Samoa Joe because he's bigger?
I do like Samoa Joe. It's
Because
not
he's
because
bigger?
he's bigger. No,
He's
it's
too-
because
he's-
he kicks ass.
He's too big.
It's because Samoa Joe kicks ass.
Is Cody Rhodes too small?
No, he's not cut enough.
No, Cody's cut just right. He's the perfect.
But the Young Bucks are.
Why are you checking him out like that?
Oh my gosh.
You started it.
Now who is that? Willer Yuta and
I don't know. I don't know the Japanese guy. He's not cut up enough. I forgot his
who?
name.
What's his name?
Shibata.
Shibata.
I don't know his first name, but his last name's Shibata.
Do you like
Scotty says the Midnights suck.
Whatever. The Midnights were.
Is Wheeler Yuta too small?
Man, I don't know. I didn't say they was too small.
Is Will
You're
Ospreay
putting
too
words
small?
in my
You
mouth.
literally said they were too small.
No, I said the Bucks
The
look
Bucks
cyclical.
are not big enough. They look sickly. They're in the best shape of their career.
I don't think they are.
When they was Generation Me, they literally weighed 180 pounds apiece.
Yeah, but they was only wrestling against 180-pound wrestlers.
What is this?
They wasn't the EVPs. They're EVP Bucks now. They need to be on their game.
It's probably got in shape.
Mess him up, Joe.
Joe's gonna put him to sleep. Moxley doesn't have enough meat on his bones,
Man.
and he's bald. No.
Moxley does look
Hey,
He don't
like
have enough hair.
Don't
To,
disball
he don't have
people.
enough hair to. He
Moxley
Don't
is like a
disball
plumber.
Moxley looks like a plumber's crazy.
Looks like somebody Jordan would have played back then.
I'm not gonna lie. Moxley's might be in the best shape of his career as well.
He looks like a plumber.
Well, plumber shape's crazy.
Yes, fly.
Oh,
Fly,
Ospreay,
Ospreay, fly.
Ospreay.
He's gonna do
Ooh,
something crazy.
that was crazy.
They couldn't catch him. They don't weigh enough.
These jokes are crazy. You were dissing bald people. I can't stand for that.
I'm bald, bro. As a bald guy,
You're not bald.
Bro, I'm going bald. I can
No,
say stuff
you're not
about
like
bald.
I'm
that.
gonna step out for
No,
a
you
second.
cannot.
Y'all done got on my last
You're
nerve.
not fully bald.
You started it. Marco Stunt in the Mount Rushmore. Get out of here. That's wild,
What's your
bro.
Mount Rushmore of bald people?
Stone Cold, Goldberg, Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's a fire. He's bald.
I meant wrestlers.
You just said
I
bald.
know, I didn't mean. We can do that after. Wrestlers. Goldberg, Stone Cold, and who else? I did not mean just. I didn't mean. I got that right.
Randy Orton. Bald Orton's fire.
Oh, 09 Oregon.
Yeah, he's fine. I mean, he's bald now too. He's bald. He has no hair, bruh. Like, what do you mean?
But we all know 09 Oregon was better than nowadays Oregon.
Do you want me to be honest with you?
09 Oregon was out there killing them.
Overrated. Right before that was the best version of Randy. You wasn't even alive, and I know you didn't go back and watch.
I
those
did.
Raws.
I did. Not the Raws. Not the Raws.
BS. You be spitting straight BS. Kurt Angle.
He punt kicks.
Kurt Angle's my last one.
Punt kicked Stephanie May and then kissed her in front of Triple H. You ever seen that?
Yeah, I watched it
He
live.
that's the ultimate hater. That's beyond hating. You put
You know what
kick
Triple H did?
What?
Broke into this man's house. His
His
kids are there. What do you
He
mean?
didn't kiss his wife.
He didn't have a chance to, bro. Ran like a. No, I actually threw him through a window.
He did throw him through a window.
He wasn't worried about kissing his wife. He was worried about causing property damage.
He was causing a lot of property damage.
Breaking doors and tipping couches over and throwing people through windows.
Painting. See Murphy's paintings and pictures.
Yeah, exactly. Who's your Mount Rushmore Baldies?
Ross Blush. I'm gonna say Stone Cold, The Rock.
I didn't even put The Rock on there.
Not Goldberg. I don't like Goldberg. Is that much of a
I
Goldberg?
can't believe you're questioning the validity of my Mount Rushmore. My
All right, well,
Marco Stunt
we're on
pick.
different Rushmores.
We're
now.
talking. We're having a
All right.
conversation.
Oh.
My other
Not
two,
fucking-
we're gonna go
Marco
Kurt
Stunt.
Angle and
Marco Stunt was terrible.
Marco Stunt and Jungle Jack Perry.
I'm gonna say Moxley.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna ask this Mount Rushmore for you. Mount Rushmore bald wrestlers.
It's not because you're bald. We already talked about this before you got
Yeah, we
here.
were talking about.
Scotty, they're talking trash about bald people.
No, we're not.
Hulk
How about-
Hogan.
He
He
had
wasn't
hair,
bald.
bruh.
He
Hulk
wasn't
Hogan.
bald.
Nikita Koloff.
What?
Vader.
Vader had hair.
Bro, what is this? Like bald, like stone
No
cold
hair.
bald.
Okay.
Stone cold.
Oh,
Clean
yeah, it's
shaven.
Stone Cold. There's my four.
No, what? You have to really do it.
Everybody else had hair except for Nikita.
And Stone Cold?
Stone Cold
I
Nikita.
said everybody else had hair.
So you have
except-
Stone Cold Nikita. Who's the other two?
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle. You need one more. Hulk Hogan did have hair.
One more ball wrestler. Luke Gallows.
This one's straight ass, bro. Why don't you do this on Mondays?
He said Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows is crazy work, bro.
Shout out the Good Brothers.
All right, but now let's get into our other Mount Rushmore. With just straight bald people.
I'm going to throw in an honorable mention Elijah Dean.
Who is Elijah Dean?
He's a fireball human being.
He's a fireball human being.
Shout out Elijah Dean.
When our first Mount Rushmore, we put Steve Harvey in there.
Bald people, you got to put Harvey in there. Harvey's funny.
Well, why'd you put Goldberg?
Who's going to get the tag? None of them's going to get the tag.
I don't know. I couldn't think of any more bald
Bald-
people.
bald-
So, Steve Harvey.
What about Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan ball? He made ball great.
I'm letting you know, you can see that's a valid argument. That's way better than this BS Marco Stunt thing. that you
Man,
did.
Marco Stunt is the.
Or Luke Gallows in your bald people. Mount Rushmore.
These
That's
are wrestlers.
blasphemous. That's blasphemous.
Man,
Then
don't
you
hate
put
on
Luke Gallows out of all bald wrestlers.
Don't hate on Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows over the Rock is crazy.
For
Luke
real.
Gallows.
Luke
way
Gallows over the Rock is actually insane.
Or Goldberg. He even say Goldberg.
Speaking of Goldberg, what y'all think about the Goldberg's last match thing coming
We'll
up?
talk about it on Monday.
Oh, okay, we'll talk about that on
That's a
Monday.
whole
Tune
different
in
promotion.
Monday to the live stream to check out our take on Goldberg's last match.
Well, we won't be able to give you any take on his last match because he hadn't had it.
Right, but our thoughts on the upcoming.
Opinions.
Or
last
you
match.
could check out our last podcast where we already did that.
And we're gonna do it again.
And probably give you some more ridiculous Mount Rushmore so you're going to get somebody heated.
Like putting Luke.
Man, look, you leave Marco
That
Stunt,
made
Luke
me
Gallows
so
alone.
mad.
Look, Luke Gallows, we could at least give some validity. I mean, he's won
not-
tag titles. He's been a part of some great factions like Bullet Club and the Straight Edge Society.
Marco Stunt was in a great faction. He was
In the
with
Jurassic Express, they didn't do
Yes.
nothing while he was there.
As
As soon as he left, they did something. So Marco Stunt was the least important member of Jurassic Express.
he was the important member. He come out on Luchasaurus' shoulders.
No, Jack Perry did.
Oh,
Oh my
You didn't even
god.
watch it enough to know what Marco Stunt did. You know what he did? He
he's
stood
the
out
short
there
guy.
and just wiggled.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Hobbs is not playing.
Dad's gonna say Matthew Jackson don't know how to sell because he did a corkscrew midway through. And he's just too small.
doesn't have no meat on them bones.
He's so
Look,
sickly.
here comes Shibata.
He's gonna get injured.
It's gonna break a bone.
Don't hurt you to.
Are the Young Bucks' bones too fragile because they don't have enough meat on their bones?
They don't drink enough milk.
They're not breast-like.
They're not drinking a gallon a day.
I don't think that's normal.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Stone Cold, Nikita, Ivan, and the Giant.
The Giant?
Big Show, Nate.
Big Slow.
Big Show sucked. I don't know nothing about the Giant. Oh, that was a nice spear.
Technically, the Giant had hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Show didn't. The Giant.
King Kong Bundy.
See, that's valid.
Is he going over Luke Gallows?
No.
Oh my God.
You know what? I'm putting Rick Knox, the referee, on mine. Rick Knox is goated. Look at him.
Hey, we're forgetting a very important EY.
Eric Young?
Yep.
Eric Young's goated. Not gonna lie.
I said John Jones.
John Jones is fire.
Oh, nobody said Joe Rogan?
No.
He's not in
He's not in the Mount Rushmore bald people.
Dana White though.
I put Joe Rogan over Dana.
Oh, well,
Rogan's at least entertaining.
Have you seen Rogan when he had hair on Fear Factor? Do you remember that? He looks weird.
He looks
He
weird.
just looks weird with hair.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's like Rogan, you gotta be bald. Shave it. Oh,
That was nice. Osprey. That was a nice counter.
Cutter! He missed the one though.
That was all Buck's fault.
Yeah.
they didn't have no meat on their bones to
They're too small.
Support it. Oh, Swerve though.
They fell down because they didn't have enough meat on their bones.
Nana's getting it.
It wasn't because Swerve hit a move. It's just the wind blew him over.
You gotta do Nana.
Oh, you say who I'm putting on mine?
Who?
Do-Rag Vince.
Do-Rag
Putting Do-Rag
Vince is fire.
Do-Rag Vince. When he was the ECW World Champion?
I don't think we're supposed to talk about Do-Rag Vince.
Yeah,
Why?
we can talk about Do-Rag Vince. He's an important part of history.
Oh,
Right now, Nate's saying anything about Vince and important is not acceptable. In the
look,
wrestling
I don't
world.
care what nobody says. Vince McMahon, there wouldn't be wrestling if it wasn't for Vince McMahon.
I know it'd be wrestling, but you just wouldn't be where it's at. So there, you're wrong.
Yeah,
Cam.
I mean, it wouldn't be this though.
I mean, you don't know. Tony could have still bought a company in 2019 and made it this.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
You don't know, do you?
Oh, he missed. Oh,
Oh.
he missed too.
Oh.
That was nice though.
Oh.
That was sick.
So another super kick. They do a lot of super kicks around here.
If the Young Bucks do them, it's wrong.
No, they got the best super kick ever.
Shawn Michaels.
That's a sweet Jimmy.
They're the
Yeah,
same
it is
exact
different.
It's different. You got to tune up the band.
Yeah.
Tune up the band matters.
Look, did you see the Van Fleet what James Storm said about the super kick?
I told you about that.
Mox just
You was
won.
right.
I
The
told
Death
you.
Riders must pose.
Then fine. Super kick wise, Jey Uso.
Jey
The-
Usos is weak. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I believe in Jey Uso.
James Storm's got the best one
Finishes people.
because he puts people out with it.
What do you think about Wheeler Yuta beating up Samoa Joe? Do you think that should be possible?
It doesn't look like he has enough meat on it. I think he just hurt his shoulder from kicking him too hard. Not
That-
bad.
the Young Bucks have the best super kick, but he just kicked him in the chest.
That was the nipple version.
Nipple version of the
is
super kick.
actually insane.
He kicked him in the nipple.
Hangman.
Uh-oh. Hangman coming out.
I
Hangman
heard the
must have
first-
He's taking his time.
I heard the first little bit of his theme song. I thought it was Undertaker dog.
You dumb.
No.
He's taking his good old sweet time.
Everybody else is fighting.
Why you look like that?
He's got to be careful going down the stairs. You got cowboy boots on. You don't want to slip.
That would be crazy. To fall all the way down those stairs.
Imagine he ripped the shirt off with the cufflinks stayed there.
Oh, you got jokes, huh? It can happen.
That was some insider baseball. That was good
That can
stuff.
happen.
Oh my goodness.
You know, that's like the only thing I think about when I see people dress shirts on their heads is that I just picture that image of because I wasn't even there when it
I'm letting you
happened.
know it's hilarious.
It was hilarious.
I was trying so hard not to laugh. I was like, this mofo ain't never ripped everything but the cufflinks off.
Like I just image it in my head. every time I see someone.
He took out the Bucks.
I want to be like, bro, you know how embarrassing this is?
Imagine you did that in the place. Imagine you did that in the graduation place. The Night Riders won.
Death Riders.
Is that a
Uh-oh.
briefcase?
Yeah, it's got the AEW championship in it.
I would leave there if I was you.
He's going to.
Smell so big. He had nothing. You think he got too much? Yeah. Does Samoa have too much chub on him?
No. Leave Joe alone.
He's perfect, right? Not the Young Bucks.
Y'all were making fun of the Young Bucks nipple kick.
Yeah, because he kicked them in the
said they weigh
nipple.
47 pounds. I don't want to hear nothing.
Then he went and put Lou Gallows on your bald people, Mount Rushmore.
Luke Gallows is fired.
No, he is not. Not Mount Rushmore type fire.
Look at it, bro. Like, you shouldn't have gotten the leg. Better watch where I'm throwing my lariats.
He is one of the best lariats.
I actually think Logan Paul's is better.
I don't think Logan Paul though has enough meat on his bones.
I'm going to say it. CM Punk had the best buckshot lariat.
He like hurt his leg when he jumped nuts.
He didn't hurt his leg, but he fell. He hit it clean a couple times leading up to the match.
But if we're actually being serious, JBL.
Good night, Scotty.
Good night, Scotty.
Good
I
night.
love you.
Before we go, Dad, go ahead and give us your honest, non-BS Marco stunt rating for this.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I don't really know the product all that well, but watching it tonight, it was fast paced. It was a nice change of pace. We got some laughs in. I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed being here with everybody, talking, conversating. Thanks everybody in the chat. As always, all praise to God.
I'm gonna say 8.5 or also.
Okay.
Like I said, I came on here knowing that there's gonna be a lot of flippy stuff. There was a lot of flippy stuff. I love the flippy stuff. It was nice seeing Osprey and people I do know. And then all the other people I don't know, it was nice. Seeing Mercedes Moné with the 6 belts. It was dope.
Mm-hmm.
And then the main event was pretty cool. I didn't even pay attention that much because we were all talking. He was doing BS stuff and we were giving out Mount Rushmores.
Okay.
So 8.5.
8.5. I'm going to, I guess I'll be the sourpuss. I'm going to say it's a 6, but the explanation, I think there was too many multi-man matches. And I understand the point was to get as much AEW guys on and CMLL guys on, but I think you could have did that in a better way. I don't know. It didn't fire on the cylinders I wanted to. I enjoyed the MJF match. I enjoyed the Moné match.
Yeah, and Moné winning another belt. I liked it. I like her coming after the titles.
I'm not finished.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus Christ. Last but not least, the Fatal 4-Way probably is my favorite match, though. The Fatal 4-Way between Leo
definitely.
Rush,
That's my favorite.
Hologram, Dorada, and Leo Rush.
I'd say the MJF.
Probably story-wise.
Yeah,
It wasn't as
was
long.
Good. That was good. The MJF versus Místico. That was really good.
For real, anybody holding a championship is better
Pop
run
that
because
up there.
Moné's probably taking the championship.
On your wall.
She's
You better
been-
hope Mercedes Moné don't come up.
She ain't taking my Jeff Jarrett title.
She's good.
Happen.
Yeah.
What you gonna hit Mercedes Moné with?
Justin must pose. What do you mean? But no, thank you guys. Thanks for joining us for AEW. We'll be back next Wednesday also for AEW.
And Monday.
And we'll be here next Monday. But the important thing about next Wednesday,
It's my birthday. I'll be turning the big 1-5.
the big 1-5.
According to Dad, though, no, I won't.
You excited?
Yeah.
You say yeah like that for?
Yeah.
You're not excited?
I don't like getting older.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Fair assessment.
Yeah, I stopped having birthdays like 15 years ago.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
still thinks he's 37.
No, what the hell?
That's crazy.